Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sunday live stream. I'm here with Alex, the beer master.
Cheers.
And yeah, Sunday we'll be here for a little bit. I'm going to start off, like the title said, with this Belgian beer and talk a little bit about it, and then we'll just see what we do. So let's get started. So this is a Gulden Draak, I guess is how you pronounce it. I don't know. I guess I should. Should I make myself bigger here?
Yes, I was about to say that. Yes, please do.
I'm not very good at this. Maybe I'll just do this.
There you go.
I don't know. Anyway, it's I'll tell you the name of the brewery, but I'm going to get it wrong. I'm just going to read it because I can't pronounce this. It says Brouwerij van Steenberg. I don't know. Anyway, it's from East Flanders, Belgium. It's a Belgian dark strong. Although I also have seen stuff that says it's a dark tripel. So it's one or the other. Maybe it's a dark strong tripel. I don't know. 10.5% ABV, 25, 30 IBUs for those of you that brew. So it's not super bitter. Top fermented. But what's really interesting about this one, and I don't think they really advertise it, it's actually dual fermented. Dual pitched yeast, so it's also fermented with a wine yeast, and it's both bottle and keg conditioned. So the wine yeast will be interesting. I don't know if that'll make a huge change in the flavor, but anyway, from what I could find, it uses multiple specialty malts, caramel malt, crystal malts, but obviously the actual recipe is not available. Belgian ale yeast, obviously, because it's Belgian beer, and wine yeast. And for the re-fermentation. All right, let me get it open, and then we can look at the color and the smell and the taste.
Oh yeah.
Well, it does look dark. Oh, I wasn't even trying to do an Alex pour, but there you go.
Nice.
Unfortunately, you can see all my lights in the reflection, but you get the idea. It's definitely, I'm just looking at it. It looks kind of muddy. I think it's supposed to be more red, like ruby colored, but to me, it looks kind of muddy. I didn't shake it up at all, so it should be pretty well calmed down. That's interesting. They say if you say something in your head, you'll sort of trick yourself, or somebody says, if somebody tells you, oh, that smells like apples, like all of a sudden you could smell the apples even though you couldn't smell it before because someone put the idea in your head. I could swear I smell red wine. There's no red wine in this. It's just because I read that they fermented it in part with wine yeast. It's not my brain is making me think that there's wine smell in it. Yeah, just mostly just malty. Just getting a lot of maltiness off of it. Let me give it a try here. Pretty good. Definitely drying, like most Belgians are. Belgian yeasts, dang, I'd be careful I don't pour any more in there. Belgian yeasts tend to dry out the beer to a very, like they eat up all the sugar in it. So it tends to make it very drying. Yeah, it just tastes very malty, Not a ton of bitterness like I was seeing earlier with the IBUs on it. It's good. I think it's, for me, a little bit over, like, too malty. I think it could use more bitterness. It's not bad. And so I've just had one sip. I'm waiting for the head to go down a little bit. This incredible head retention on this thing. While I'm waiting for that to go down, let's do this. And I'm going to tell you about the this beer. From what I found out, it was first brewed in 1986. The brewery's been around longer, but this beer was first brewed in 1986. And they now consider this their flagship beer for that brewery. It's distinct for its dark color, rather than like a pale color that most of these beers would be. The name Gulden Draak. Hold up the bottle again for you guys. Gulden Draak comes from a gilded dragon. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a dragon right above the Gulden Draak. Let me look at it real quick. It's actually sort of like in the shape of a boat, like one of those Chinese boats, dragon boats or whatever. Anyway, so it got its name from the Gulden Dragon, which has been on the front of their brewery, I think, called the Belfry of Ghent since 1377. Holy God, 1377. It's a symbol supposedly of strength, independence, civic pride, and the dragon itself traces its roots back to the Viking ornamentation and Crusaders, becoming part of this brewery's emblem. So what sets the Gulden Draak apart is its secondary fermentation with wine yeast. I'm going to talk about that in a second because I'm a little dubious on the whether it really does anything different. It says it adds wine aromatics and enhances the carbonation. That I believe. It is. I mean, Belgians already have a lot of carbonation. I don't think it needs the help, but they say that this beer ages really well, and I can see that. I bet you, because I'm getting like sort of raisin sort of flavors from it. I can imagine that would get stronger with time, and you'd have more like the that dried fruit raisin flavor coming out. Might get too kind of syrupy and malty though, in my opinion. Last thing, and then we'll see what Alex has got. The brewery itself. This is one of Belgium's oldest continuous operating breweries. It's funny because every time I look up a Belgian beer and the brewery, it always says the same thing, that it's one of the oldest. I think they're all old. Founded in 1784. It was remains in the same hands as the family for the last 6 generations. And that is also something that seems to be like every Belgian brewery. They all seem to be in the hands of multiple generations of family, which is cool, but it's interesting, that they all keep doing it generation after generation. Other than that, it's known for their brown ales and their Abbey influenced beers. All right, let's see if I can get out of this thing.
There you go. Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Holy cow.
I'll have to teach you, Stephen. I did get you to do it the right way the other time, but we'll have to figure it out.
Oh, I'll get it here in a second. I'll get you up there. I'm just pushing too many buttons.
Oh,
Let's see. Maybe. Is it this one?
There you go. And then you hit my face. There you go. See? And that's for you also.
I'm old, but I'll figure it out.
Yes, you just did. You did. So, for the time being, we got Kettle. What is it? Kettlehead? I don't know what this is. Something IP. I think it's Farmhouse IPA.
That says Fiddlehead.
Fiddlehead, not Kettlehead, because I had Kettlehead the other day. This is Fiddlehead Brewing. It's Fiddlehead IPA, and it is a India Pale Ale or style cold. Oh, yeah. I think I've had this before. It doesn't matter. It's been a while. That smells fresh. Pour this up. That's the Beer Master pour. Wow, that's looking good. That's looking like, I mean, it's a hot IPA. Yeah, I gotta clean my mess up real quick because I just made a mess. Let's take me a second. Hold on, people. 50 years. Okay, back to the beer. So yeah, this looks delicious. This looks like a New England, but it's not. It's an Indian Pale Ale. I mean, it's looking golden. It's looking delicious. Looking fresh. That's what I want. Man, nice and yellow. So let's get into the two-finger head. Let's get into the smell. Okay. Kind of smell a dank, orangey sweetness. Or no, grassiness. I smell grassiness. This is fresh.
Ooh.
It's like a dank, orangey, sweet, grassy kind of thing. I like that. I like these kind of grassy smelling goods. I don't know. I love it. Wow. The fresher, the better. Well, unless you don't like the burn.
Joe.
Unless you don't like the burn. Oh, wow. Yeah, kind of. And then underneath that, yeah, I smell like an orange. I don't know, or something.
Does it smell like ganja?
What the heck is ganja? That's an orange, right?
No. No. It's something you smoke.
No. It doesn't. Well, it smells the dankness, but it doesn't smell like that. No. Kind of does, but it's more grassy. And then as I'm going down, it smells like an orange too. Like I first smelled it, it smelled grassy, dank, which it still does, but it has another delicious smell too. Yeah, I'm really pleased with these hops. Again, I haven't had it in a while. So let's get into the taste and see what it's all about. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm. That is a lot of flavors. Grassiness, dankness. I don't know. There's a slight sweetness. Then it gets a little pitty, dankness, orangey kind of thing. That is tasty, man. This is a good beer for the summertime. I think I've had this again a long, long time ago, and I really, really enjoyed it. It might have been, I don't know if it's one of my first dank beers. Like I'm talking about like bitter.
Yeah, so it's a West Coast.
Yeah, I'm real, and it doesn't even look like a West Coast. West Coast looks like
No, it doesn't.
exactly. So if you don't know your beers, you're gonna think this is a New England IPA. You're gonna think this is an East Coast. No, it's not East Coast. Man, that's a lot of flavor. Soft mouthfeel. It's like drinking a sweet, dank grassiness, like kind of like weed.
Hmm.
Kind of? I mean, it kind of. Well, no, because weed has a different kind of smell. But this definitely has a grassy sweetness taste to it, dankness. This is perfect. Nice mouthfeel. The fresher, the better. Unless you don't want the burn. But this does not have a burn. Because most of the time when you have these IPAs, regardless if it's the West Coast or New England, especially New England, if you get them fresher, if you like the hop burn, go for it. I like it too sometimes. It all depends. And then as I'm talking, there's a slight bitterness on the back on the sides of the tongue. So it's not building, but it's telling me, okay, but I don't know if this is a West Coast or not. I'm assuming it is. I didn't really look into it. I had this a while ago. It's tasty. Very carbonated. But yeah, let me see what else, and then I'm gonna move on. Yeah. That is a good beer. It is very juicy. There's some kind of like a creamy juiciness, and that's IPA. That's not. That looks like a West Coast. I mean, like I said, it looks like a New England, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes you want to go back for more. It's not fully bitter, but it makes you want to go back for more.
Nice.
So that's it for me. If you can get this Fiddlehead Brewery, please do. I'm gonna try to get some more. I don't know if I got any more beers from this brewery. I don't think so. I don't remember anyway. But because I tried all these beers. I mean, Steven, same way. I mean, we try a lot of these delicious beers. There you go. I was about to say, yeah, let's go back to So try to get that, and I guess Mr. Steven's going to go on to his next beer. I wish I could do a couple more beers, but I have your beer.
Oh, yeah, don't drink that tonight. Well, I mean, if you want to, you can, but that's...
No, not tonight. No, not tonight. I have work. But if I didn't, I would definitely try it on your channel. Yeah. So you can know. Because I'm looking forward to many more smoked beers from you in the future. But you have to, like you tell me, you ball bust me because you always tell me, you need to drink them. You need to drink the beers you give.
That's true.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm going to do that. So, and then I have to put the other beer out. But I think you have one of them. And that's the one I have in the fridge.
I think yours is like a year older than mine.
Do you want to review it together with me on your channel or my channel? I mean, it's up to you. I mean, again, we should talk about that.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter to me. Okay. Do you want to send Keith a link? Hey, Keith, we're not on for real long, so don't worry about being on here forever. If you want to jump in for a little bit,
let's say Keith. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Okay, let's go here.
Like the rest of the world, we have to work tomorrow, so it won't be a late night tonight.
Well, if I didn't have work, I would do that. You know me. All right, let's get the legendary. Go. All right. There you go, legendary Keith.
Very
easiest pie.
Yeah, Gulden Draak. I don't hate it, but like I wouldn't go buy it again on purpose. I mean, everybody has their own tastes, but it's too malty. For me, I would like it to have more bitterness to offset. It's not very balanced for me. I do like that it's not very Belgian-y. A lot of times Belgian beers have like a lot of banana esters and clove, and this one doesn't. Like, it's pretty light on all that. It is really super highly carbonated. Most Belgians are. And I don't know about the wine yeast. I don't see the point. I mean, it's going to make, the Belgian yeast already dries out a Belgian beer. A wine yeast would do the same. And I don't think it's adding, it might be able to eat some of the sugar that the beer yeast can't eat, but otherwise, I don't think a wine yeast is going to make a huge impact. I don't know. But what do I know? They've been around since like the 1300s, so they've had some years of experience with this stuff.
I believe I had one of them. I know I had a series.
Yeah.
I believe at least I think it's a series. I know that's the original, but I know I've had something from them because that's what it looks like. I've heard of that beer. So,
well, I try to get a beer that like other people can find.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if somebody watches the live stream, or if they, because I try to put it up like a few days in advance. Like I'll put it up on Wednesday when I'm going to drink, and then if anyone wants to get it, they can. Yeah. Or if they watch it later on, they could go and find it.
True that.
If I do a local beer, they're not going to be able to find it unless they live in the area.
Try to get this one. I don't know if this is local to me or I don't know. I don't remember. But try to get this. It's very delicious. I'm really enjoying it. I love these kind of beers. I don't know. I'm starting to like bitter beers more and more. I don't know.
Everybody's saying that beer, it tastes like marijuana or smells like marijuana.
It kind of does. It kind of does. Like I said, sweet, grassiness. It has that weed stuff, and when you drink it, it's like a sweet, grassy dankness. Yeah, it technically is that. I really like it. I've even had West Coast beers that are kind of similar to weedy, grassy kind of sweet tasteness. So hey, it's delicious. So
yeah,
I like it.
interesting. I don't know. I mean, to me, weed doesn't smell good. It smells like skunky, you know.
Well, if you don't, I don't like actual skunk stuff. Although I do like skunk stuff because it's.
So I wouldn't want that in my beer, but
Nah,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh man. Well, hopefully. Well, so next week I won't be doing a live stream. This time I got the dates right.
Well, next week you'll be on call.
Unless there's some like off the wall chance that somebody at work takes my on-call shift, which is super unlikely.
Yeah.
Then I can't go live. So it'll be a couple weeks here, and I'll go live again.
I mean, you'll see the Mr. Steven on my channel if you want to catch up with the legendary.
Yeah, because I can always jump off a live stream temporarily to work if I need to. But
yeah, so you'll if you need to talk to this legendary Steven next week, catch up on my stream or any of our peeps streams.
In fact, yeah, check out Alex tomorrow. Well, I'll be on Alex's stream tomorrow. He's doing a Cinco de Mayo, like a Mexican beer for his live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Frambozen. I don't know how you say it, but those are good. But to me, it's not. I mean, it is Belgian, but it's not what I think of when I think of Belgian. You know, like that's a wild yeast. You had those recently, Alex. The like really like effervescent, fruity. I think it was when you were supposed to bring a. Did you say it was you chose Belgian for one of your Monday beers, and you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure what it was.
It was.
I can't remember now.
It may have been one of those Frambozen thingies. Maybe.
Let me see if I.
Because it was. I was giving you a hard time that it was. I kept saying it wasn't really a Belgian. It is technically because it is from Belgium, but I was thinking more like Trappist style. You know.
I don't know if I have any more. You're not talking. No, this is. I got the right one last time. This is the big. I had that.
Bigfoot. That's not Belgian.
Yeah, that's not it.
Sierra Nevada.
So I got that right last time when I did the barley wine, but I don't know. Where is the Belgian beer? I don't know if I have any more.
You know, Alex is digging when he gets out the beer stick, and he's got to start trying to grab beers from the back of the closet.
No, this is not closet. No, I don't see any. I don't know if I have any.
Maybe you drank them all.
I must have drank them all on your channel or mine.
Yeah, Lambic style. Not even style. I mean, Lambic is in Belgium, right?
Yeah. Sorry about the noise, Steven.
In fact, I think you can only call them Lambic technically if they're made there, right?
I think I drank them all.
Otherwise, you got to call them like a spontaneous fermentation or something like that.
You know about this one?
No, that's the old dirty bastard.
Yeah, but I made a mistake. I made a mistake with one of these. Remember a couple weeks ago?
Alex is just pulling out random beers.
Yeah, I think I drank them all on your stream or my stream. Because I don't have that.
Probably. I remember you had like 4 of them or something.
I'm trying to think what that was.
It was a pack. I'm sure you took pictures of them.
Oh, see, I wouldn't remember it. Oh, I do. Let me see.
You're probably right, Alex. So I'm not gonna drink much. Then he'll come back with like a 18% stout.
Well, not tonight. I won't do that tonight. Not tonight, my friends. I don't know. You told me about this one, but I think I got it right. I think I got it right the last time. No,
that's the polliner. That's the Hefeweizen, right?
Yeah, that was the right one. Yeah, I did that right. Yeah. Oh man.
You did. You wanted to do a Belgian one time.
Right.
And,
I'm trying.
but you brought like a fruited, lambic or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure what it was.
Those are good. I mean, I like them. It's just, I don't know. In my weird head, when I hear Belgian, I think of like Trappist style beers.
Huh.
Like with
I don't
the
know.
yeast that makes the banana esters and stuff.
Oh, I think you're talking about this one, right?
Golden Monkey? I don't
No?
think so.
No? Oh, damn
Golden
it.
Monkey. Maybe. I can't tell. I don't know what that is, but I don't think so.
It's called the Golden Monkey. Yeah, it's called the Golden Monkey. I don't know if that was I don't think so either, but I'm trying to remember everything. I can't.
Huh.
Wow. I have a brain fart. Yeah, I don't remember. It was just a couple weeks ago too. I hate the feeling.
Yes, Keith. You definitely should try more. How did you get a BE at the end of your sentence there for Belgian? That's funny. Yeah, for sure. I think if I weren't doing that for the live streams, I'm trying to do Belgians and Germans beers. Because I mean the American ones are all just macro beers, but I want to pick stuff that everybody can probably find. So
it's gonna take 50 years. I can't remember now. I remind no, I took them.
What's a sour beer? The Golden Monkey?
I think so, Chadio. I think it is. I think. I'm not sure, Legendary Chadio. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I haven't. It might have been, but I think it was more fruited.
Well, I'm bummed about so I was telling Alex earlier, my beer is ready every month I brew a different beer, and I went to pour it so I could, give it its first taste, and nothing came out. I went to pull the tap and it just looked at me like, what?
It's craziness.
So I don't know. Finally, I just figured either I put the tap together back wrong after I cleaned it, or something's not right on the keg. So I pulled the keg out. I had to take out the floating dip tube and put a new one because it felt loose. Like the tube wasn't really snug. So maybe it wasn't getting a good pressure. And then I replaced the little connector too on the top of the keg. And the problem with that is that pulling the keg out shook it all up, and of course opening it like that let oxygen in. So I'm worried it might be oxidized, and now I can't really try it until probably Wednesday. So because now I have to let it settle, and I have yard work to do Wednesday after, and I work 14 hours on Wednesday. So
True that.
We'll see.
All right.
Golden Monkey waiting in Tampa. And why is it waiting in Tampa?
That doesn't make sense.
You should have them mail it to you. No,
you could have it mailed to you. I don't know, but it all depends on the laws on his state, like we discussed before.
Well, if a friend has it or something, it could. But it's probably the cost of mailing beer, it's kind of
a lot of money.
Yeah, it is. I say that, and I have 2 boxes of beer to pick up at work when I get to work tomorrow.
Yeah, and you know me, I don't order beer that much, but I do sometimes.
Yeah, that Equilibrium. Oh, I hope those glasses are good. I'll open them. I can open them on your show tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. Yes, please do. We have the same beers. More than welcome to.
Well, I didn't mean no, not to drink. I just mean open the box. I can
That's
open
what
the
I meant.
box.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Take a look at the glasses.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
I saw another beer they've been advertising. I'm even afraid to go look in what they're charging for it. But it looks so good.
What is it? What beer is it?
I don't know. Let me look and see if it's on their website. I'm assuming it must be if they're advertising it.
Yeah, that would make no sense if they didn't.
Equilibrium is expensive. They will ship to a lot of places, but to be fair, the bottles I think are big. They're not $7.50, but I think they're more than a 16 ounce. They're like somewhere in between. So they're larger bottles, but
So this kind of
they're
size.
still expensive.
Like you're talking about this kind of size, right? Leslie Stephen.
But that's not. Oh, is that equilibrium? Yeah. So that's not 750. I don't think. I think that's
I think it's a little bit smaller. I think it's a little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller, yeah.
You could probably get bigger bottles, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure. Let me see here. Let's play Columbo here. Yeah, it's one pint.
Even, what is it?
It's 1 pint, and it's 9 FLOZ. That's the
19.
There you go.
1 pint. Oh, 500 mils. Yeah. Yep. So it's less than a wine bottle, but bigger than a standard pint.
Right. Exactly.
I bet you they do that so that it looks like you're getting more, and they can charge you extra. But it's sort of
rowdy, you're not getting more. You might get bigger bottles, but
here it is. So the one I saw that looked so good is more expensive.
Oh, what is it?
Barrel aged coconut caramel turtle. It's I don't want to read this whole thing, but
guess I might have to order it to get you to order it.
Let's see. It looks like they finish it in Willet whiskey barrels, bourbon barrels for 14 months. They add coconut, caramel. I'm assuming the turtle. Oh, here we go. It's pecans. So coconut, pecans, caramel, cacao nibs. It's hard to say. It could be good, or it could be just way too like syrupy and gross. I don't know. Well,
I'll probably order some more coconut beers myself, maybe in the future, just not right now. Do you want me to send out the link to to what's name, or you don't want to? It's up to you. I don't know.
You can. I don't know how long we'll be on.
Yeah, because I'm only drinking 2 beers. Let's send them the link. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple coconut things I want to try. I mean, I want to get that, but you said, how much is that coconut thing?
It's like $28.
Oh, I expect that. Let's see here. Here you go, Chatty.
Yeah, they don't have any. They don't have much in the way of lagers and I don't know. They've got a lot of IPAs, which I don't usually order IPAs because I'll just get an IPA locally. I don't see a point. You don't know how it's gonna. By the time you get it, if it's still good.
I've had it. It was tasty.
Yeah.
But again, Equilibrium is only, like you said, hours away from me. So a couple hours away from me. Yours is like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Equilibrium is close to me, according to you, compared to you. I mean, that's what you said. Anyway, I don't know.
Keith, I can tell you that I don't know if you brew beer at all, Keith. I don't think you do, but if it's done right, extract beer is just as good as all grain. I mean, literally, extract beer is you're just having someone else do the part of the brewing process where they steep the grain. So it's not really any different. It's not a different product. You're still using the exact same thing. I don't know. Depends on how you do it. You should be adding, like if you're using extract, you should also be adding some specialty grains. So you're not just doing you steep like specialty grains in your beer for like 20 minutes or so. You don't want to do just straight extract because that's really going to be a simple beer, right? That might be like a smash beer, like one single type of malt if you do that, but it shouldn't be like. You shouldn't be able to taste the difference. That's what I'm saying between extract and all grain. I've done both. I think sometimes people, not Keith necessarily, but I think some people they equate a certain flavor and say they feel like it's extract flavor, but there's no extract flavor. They're probably tasting an off flavor like acetaldehyde or something. And they're thinking, well, that's because it's extract. But that happens with all grain as well. You can get the exact same bad flavors either way. Oh.
There we go.
Anyway,
Hi.
is it hot there too? It's 90 degrees here.
What is it?
90.
90.
Oh no, we're getting snow tomorrow night into Tuesday.
Oh my God. You get
Yeah,
snow?
it doesn't snow all winter long, so it's like, hey, we should just snow in Colorado in May. That makes sense.
Wow. I got an air conditioner, like one of those ones that just, it doesn't go in the window. It's in the house. But I got it
With the
yesterday.
hose?
Like, yeah,
Okay.
with the hoses. Yeah. And I just got it yesterday and
Yeah,
just set it up like 2 hours ago.
I had one just sitting there getting dusty. They work okay, but if you have like vaulted ceilings, good luck. You're basically throwing money away.
I live on a ground floor, and I can't, like, if I go to work, I can't leave air conditioner units in the windows. People could get in the house.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, you never know.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, even at night, I get worried, and I put I have these thumb screws I put on the window because I've had people. I mean, I don't live in a good neighborhood. I had one time where it was like 3 a.m, and I heard somebody banging on my door, and I checked my cameras, and there was some like drugged out lady, like yelling for somebody that doesn't live here, banging on my door at 3 a.m. So I don't trust. I want someone walking up to my house and just trying to get into the window.
Just kidding.
So how you been, JD?
What am I drinking? I'm drinking a beer that expired February 8th, 2026.
How you been, Chaddy? That's what I'm saying.
I went to my mom's house. I couldn't do anything that I was supposed to do today because the gum I ate last night held on to me until about 2 hours ago.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
I woke up this morning. I was so stoned. My mom called me. I'm like, I don't think I should be using your lawnmower today. I'm still high from last night. She's like, what the hell? And then when she picked me up, she's like, yeah, you are high. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I was just sitting on our patio drinking water until I started coming down, and then I started drinking beer. And I grabbed that from her house.
Oh, nice.
The Frambozen Best By date was February 8th, 2026.
That's not too bad. Only a couple months old.
Oh, is that the
brown ale? It's an ale. It's a brown ale. It's fine.
I thought you said you had a Frambozen or something. Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, they have them in the they have them in bottles too, but this was in a mixed six in a variety 12 pack.
I thought that those were like Belgian fruited things.
They are. It's a raspberry brown ale.
Huh.
Yeah. But they also have a freaking Belgian Pilsner in their 12 pack for Christmas.
I've never had that.
How's a Pilsner Belgian? But okay, whatever. I ended up grabbing one out of my mom's fridge and I cracked it open. And then I looked at the can earlier. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. Because it's 75 degrees outside. So I drank one of these at 75 degrees. And it was just like, this is so hard to drink outside. See, I have one left there for Mother's Day.
What's the ABV on that?
98%. No.
Oh, that's actually Mr. Food.
Yeah, 98% ABV in the hospital. Oh, shoot. We're 7%.
Oh.
Okay. I don't have any Mexican beers.
Do you know the Lindman's?
What'd you say about Buster Chetty?
You said Lindemann? Lambic?
Yeah, well, but it's called Framboise, right? It's like what yours is called.
Yeah.
It's weird. That's what I thought you had because when I heard that.
No, I had a Lindemann last night that was in my cellar. I had it with Simo and I cracked it open. I looked at the bottle and I was laughing so hard. He's like, what's so funny? I'm like, dude, I should not have opened this. It's 2.5%.
Oh.
But it was so tasty, very sweet, but very tasty. And it was like a nice treat. And I'm going to have to get another one tomorrow when I pick up more Mexican beer because I kind of drank them all last night.
Well, they probably had to be good for you to drink them all. Delicious. Delicious.
Yeah, Keith, you have to. I bet you that you maybe didn't get enough oxygen in it initially because extract beers you're not gonna have any oxygen really, so you have to shake the bejesus out of it or stir it. You know. But yeah, if it's too sweet, it definitely didn't ferment out all the way.
Just
I'm
dumb down
exhausted.
language for Americans.
My dishwasher. Did I tell you that my dishwasher broke?
Yeah, you're saying it was having issues.
So I can hardly get around my kitchen because I pulled it out from under the counter.
Yeah.
And I got it working, but it sprays water everywhere. So
Oh, well, that's a problem. Yeah.
there's a seal. I think the seal on the door is bad. So I ordered a new seal,
Nice.
but I don't want to put it back in under the counter until I've got it fixed. So
Yeah, my mom's washing machine is basically doing the same thing.
oh no.
And she's like, I may have to come to your house this week to do laundry. I was like, okay. She's like, I'm not buying anything until the end of the month when things are on sale. I'd be stupid to buy it now. I'm like, I live up the road. I have a washing machine and dryer. Just do your laundry here.
Stuff goes on sale at the end of the month.
Well, for Memorial Day, yeah.
Oh,
Memorial Day
nice.
sale. So she already has what
Yeah.
she's looking at really nice GE. She showed them to me. I looked them up real quick. I said, all right. I said, it's just, it's all computers. So is my washer and dryer from Medea, which is the off brand of Samsung. And I told my mom, like, mine works so great. They're $600 at each. They have big giant tubs and everything. They're great.
Well,
So she's replacing hers that she's had for like 18 years. I'm like, yeah, it's time.
my dishwasher is Samsung, and
Yeah.
when I was looking up the error code, everybody was saying like it's the worst dishwasher you can buy.
I might have had one very similar. The buttons are on top of the door.
Yeah,
And I could never get my finger in there, so I'd have to literally, as I would close it, hit start.
When I bought this house, there was a company that had basically owned this house that rebuilt it so it could be sold. They put it in, and they put it in wrong. They had this metal piece that was between the counter and where those buttons are. And I called Sears out like twice, and then the second guy was like, "Oh yeah, that metal piece. They should have removed that. It's pushing the buttons." Yeah. And then when you're trying to wash dishes, it's confusing the dishwasher.
Yeah, I remember mine had an error code. And then I came to find out it wasn't my dishwasher that I replaced that was having an issue. It was the garbage disposal, not that wasn't draining the water properly from the dishwasher through. And I was like, well, that was an expensive fix because I had to replace the garbage disposal after I replaced the dishwasher with the most generic piece of crap GE dishwasher out there. It is so loud when it runs.
Oh,
I need to get rid of that. It still works. But I'm like, I gotta replace this with something quieter.
Yeah.
This beer is pretty good. Get a lot of that raspberry in there.
Pretty dark.
Well, it's a brown ale.
Yeah.
But yeah, the lighting in here, it's not great this time of the day with the clouds. But nope, we've got a meeting I can't mess up on Wednesday, which is perfectly fine. Luckily, it's at a place that's, I don't know, if I had a car, it'd be about 20 minutes away, but by the bus, it's like 45. I don't care. It's a straight shot.
Well, I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Hope you get the job.
I can't mess this one up. As soon as I heard from them, I'm like, I can't mess this up. The pay may not be the best, but I mean, it's better than what I'm making now.
Local, right? So
it's local.
Yeah. It's a start, Chadio, until you find the right one you want. That's a start.
Alex, I'm not gonna just work this job for 3 months and take another job elsewhere. I'm gonna, but if they hire me, I'm there for the long run.
All right. Well, don't.
I wouldn't mind moving up. It's a local community college here.
Look, you'll like it.
Okay.
But yeah. And the job isn't really what I want to be doing, but I'm like, it's like $52K a year. I gotta just take it if they give it.
Right, exactly, sir.
Suck it up. I'll be able to cover everything, be able to save money, visit my dad hopefully by the end of the year. Visit Stephen in July.
Well, it's hot here. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. It's hot here. It's hot here too in July. It's like 105 every day here.
Everybody always seems shocked that it's hot in Portland. I'm like, yeah, it does stop raining here.
It's never sunny in Portland.
That's good though, Chad.
But yeah, the beer is good. But I'm sitting here like, thank God I only have one left. Because this beer was bought before Thanksgiving, and I have like one left at my mom's house. And I told her, I'm like, there's one left in that box. I should have just thrown it in your fridge and chucked the box, but there's one left for when I do yard work next week.
Have her put it in the fridge.
Because nothing says a brown ale after being out in the sun cutting lawn.
I think this should suit you just fine. Right here. That's
Alex,
an
I
IPA.
can't get that. I'm not getting an IPA after I mow the lawn. I'll throw up.
Is that
I
where's
need
that
a
from?
Pils, I need like something
You
light
won't.
crisp, like a Pilsner.
Give it on.
Oh, good. The Tampa Bay Lightning just got knocked out.
Well, Buster Chad, you again.
2-1. The other team didn't have a freaking shot in the second period, and Lightning still lost.
Oh, hockey.
Whoopsie. That's fine. Avs is playing 14 minutes.
You said knocked out. I watched a fight last night. That's why I was like, oh, what fight is on tonight?
No, it's hockey. There's 3 seconds left. It's over. Oh, well. Hey, man. They've been great for the last decade. It's time for them to just kind of fall apart a little bit. Colorado's hockey team plays in, like I said, 15 minutes. They should win the series and move on. Better bring home that priority trophy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think they're going to. I don't know how. There's got to be more than one trophy, isn't there? Because you can't fit.
For
They're going to run out of.
It's one. It's the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, but that you only have so much space to put, like, they etch stuff on there, like when they win.
It's every 30 years they redo the. Yeah, they can only have 30 years worth, and once they like pull off a layer and put a new layer on, add to it, the old layer goes to the Hall of Fame.
So
they have all the layers going back to.
That makes sense.
1893, I think, was the first year it was given out. So they have the layers going way back to 1893. So yeah, I've seen the trophy once in person, and I was standing next to it like this. They're like, you can touch it. And I'm like, can I lick it? They're like, you can't do that, but you can touch it. I was like, doop. I touched the 96 Avs Stanley Cup champions. I went, doop. I'm like, there you go. That's cool.
I've seen some of them hockey players like lick it and drink stuff out of it.
There's stories. People have defecated in that thing.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What?
Yeah. There are stories. Like, I'm like, God, if I was a hockey player, I would, and I got my day with the Stanley Cup, I would probably climb a 14,000-foot mountain here and at the top just lift it and get that photo op. And like, all right, Mom, you carry it back down. I'm 74 years old. Don't carry. You carry it down. So Mom's only 35 pounds. You can do it.
Oh man.
Yeah. 3 feet long, like 35 pounds.
I sent old Clifford a link, but I don't know what he's up to. So
I'm not sure.
Yeah. He may have a show or something.
I thought Keith told us to go screw ourselves tonight, which is fine. It's a Sunday.
Yeah.
I got a lot to get taken care of tomorrow. And
yeah.
What did Keith say to him? What did he say?
He said you can take your beers and shove them.
What?
No, he said he's just going to hang out in the chat tonight.
Okay.
Oh, Keith? Yeah.
The short answer.
Remember that. I love Keith. Appreciate him every day.
Yeah, I've made extract and all grain, and I absolutely can tell the difference. Because to me, the extract has that just weird off taste. It doesn't matter what style it is, I always get a weird off taste from extract. But when I do like all grain, it's just that's why
Never
I
noticed that.
But it's like I want to do all grain. I even told Tracy, like, if I get back into it, we do a brew day. Expect us to be there for about 5 hours working on it.
Make sure Brian joins you too.
All day thing.
So,
Make sure Brian joins you too, Chad.
Alex, I haven't talked to Brian in 2 years.
That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does. It means he's up his ass in alligators with what he's doing in life.
Oh, and I do see that all the time, so we're good on that one.
He's doing a lot of camping videos now.
Right, and you could join him, but you don't. Daddy old.
Can't join someone who doesn't invite me, Alex.
That's true.
Hey, Brian. Hey, I found your camping set. Can I stay with you? No. Okay, bye.
See the honey, yes.
Toodaloo.
Oh yeah, I should play one of my things.
Hmm? Oh,
I don't even know how to do it anymore.
They
Sick.
changed it again?
Huh?
Did they change it up again?
Oh, here. Always remember, boys and girls, follow the golden rule of brewing. What the yeast giveth, the yeast taketh away. And as always, happy brewing.
But you also have to. You also have the 20 years. I'll see you in 20 years when you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes to drains the main grain. I want that shirt so bad. It's so such a perfect shirt to wear at a brewery.
And I hope your subscribers understands the jokes that I do with you, Steven. I really do. But if they don't, they don't. But I'm having fun.
Yeah, I joined a live stream earlier at my mom's house. I used her laptop, and I was like, Jesus Christ. It was jumping through hoops. Had to log in through StreamYard. Had to confirm it was me through StreamYard twice.
Huh.
Because it wasn't like my equipment. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Right. And
Everything is like that now.
I know. And I was just kind of hanging out on Simo and PJT's live stream. I was sipping on a beer with my mom's backyard behind me. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that's a really nice yard. It's very green. I'm like, it's weeds. I gotta take care of that now. I was supposed to take care of it today. And
yeah.
That gummy had a different idea.
Yes. Had a different approach to you.
Man, I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh my God, I can't feel my legs. This is awesome. Because I was just so relaxed.
Huh.
And I got up and I stood up. I was just like, I'm not cutting grass today. Like I already knew.
You drink a lot of coffee.
That made me worse. Actually, I drank coffee and I slept on my couch for an hour waiting for my mom to call.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was like, guess I'm not having the other gummy in that package tonight. Back to the Joy Bomb Skittles for tonight.
Yeah. Take a half of them.
Yeah, I should probably cut this one in half. But I was just like, my mom's like, what would that have done to me? I'm like, you would have been in bed for about a week.
We won't see you. We probably won't see you for
no, Mom. I said the Skittles, I would give you one and see how you react to one, and like maybe an hour and a half later, give you the second one and see how you react. So you got to start out slow. But it was only 10 milligrams, and it put me on my ass for like 20 hours.
So I'm saying, man, I don't like those edibles because they you don't know how they're going to hit you sometimes. And
yep, I had one Thursday night, and I was like, laying in bed watching stuff on Netflix or whatever. And I sat up, and I was like, I am so fucking high. I turned everything off and passed out for 8 hours. But I woke up and I was great, so I kept that packaging for that one because I'm like, that would be a good one to get because trying to go to sleep at night. All right, I'm pretty darn high. But no, I have the Golden Monkey on a shelf at my dad's house in Tampa. It was gifted to me last August and just never got to it.
You'll like it. It's good.
I've had it before, Alex. I just didn't feel like drinking a 9% beer when it's 150% humidity at 97 degrees.
I didn't know that you're in Denver. Is that right?
I'm in Denver. So
You're right, baby.
when I'm in Florida, it's just like
yeah.
Going from 25% humidity at most to 98% humidity in like 3 hours. Your body's just like, you're gonna throw up if you walk more than 400 yards. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. First time I went to Spain, I didn't even know about that, and I stepped out of the hotel, and it was just like walking through like a sauna, like.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, it was horrible.
You're just hit, like your whole body's just like slammed by it. You're just like, I want a nap.
And your clothes are just soaked. Like,
yep. So shirts like these are great for Florida. The winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing my mowing clothes. My mom picked me up. She's like, well, you're dressed to cut my yard. Why won't you cut my yard? I'm like, because I don't want to run, even though it's an electric mower. I don't feel like running your mower when I'm high. Like, no.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong, that would be a problem.
Yep.
I mowed on Friday. I weed whacked yesterday. I was
Nice.
supposed to do the leaf blower today, and I just couldn't get myself motivated to do it.
I got to do all that next Sunday for Mother's Day. That's what my mom wants.
I got to get up on my roof. I need to sweep all the stuff off the roof, and it's. Yep. I don't want to. I'm too old for this shit, Chadio.
Fly me out. I'll do it. I don't care. Fly me out.
Well, man, he might have it.
Feed me a good meal and give me a few beers, and I'll fly back in the morning. I'll take care of it.
Oh,
if it's like a lower roof, fine. If it's like my mom's roof, which is like 30 feet up, I'm like, I'm so good on it.
No, it's not. I have a single story house, but
perfect. I could handle it.
Yeah, I need like a week off just to clean my house.
Well, do that, Mr. Steven. Not for a while.
I need a hire company to clean my house as well.
I just need to so when you have such a small house, you end up collecting too much stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I collect a lot of beers too.
Like I'm like 1,000 square feet. So yeah.
Yeah.
So that's when they're like, "Oh, we have an available garage." I'm like, "Oh, it only took 10 years." And then 6 months later, like, "And somebody bought your garage." I'm like, "No, fuck this shit. I've been waiting 10 years for this damn thing." So that's when they transferred me to a closer one. Like, yeah, we took you off the list to be, have your garage taken from you. You waited long enough. I'm like, yeah, a decade. I mean,
oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
I have some stuff. I need this summer to take like a bunch more stuff into the garage.
I have a garage, but it's detached and it has barn doors that don't really seal. So
yeah,
I've never seen any rodents in there, but there's spiders the size of my fist in there. I swear to God.
I'd be worried about vagrants, pitching home in there.
It's locked. I mean,
okay. I have a beret. I could pick your lock.
Yeah.
Mine's a key, but I'm just like, even like turning the key, like I've bent my key already. There's a brand new key and I already bent it a little bit. Like, this is garbage. This is like a plastic key that's like covered in like metallic paint. Like, this thing is awful.
I sent Sharky a link. I
haven't seen a shark in a while.
I know, he doesn't jump on live streams much anymore.
Well, he's up with his ass in alligators, probably.
Yeah. We have to go see if we can get Paul or Middlefruit on here.
What's his name? Paul? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
He's ass in alligators.
Gotta make sure they only lost by a goal. Yep. Every game in all 7 games ended by 1 goal. 2-1, 3-2, 4-3.
Well, they're more fun to watch like that.
Yep. That's what I'm telling my dad. I said, my dad's like, somebody picked Montreal to win. I'm like, not me, but an amazing series. Crap-a-Lynch play in 2 minutes. Not watching. I can't watch.
So I have to get. I don't think I have to look in my fridge, but I don't think I have any Mexican-inspired beers. So,
well, you'll play combo to solve the case.
Just get a tall boy of a Corona.
There he is.
Or that.
Little Furrow, what's up? Yeah, you're Montreal Canadiens. Just
if you speak his name, he will arrive.
Yes, he will.
Paul's always monitoring. I'm the same way. Middle Furrow. I'm always lurking in people's streams, and then somebody says like my name. I'm like, "What's up?" They're like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yep, I'm here." Always know I'm watching.
I think that's what happened when we said your name earlier, Chadio. I think you were lurking and you come on in.
I got home and totally spaced. It was Sunday night, and I opened up YouTube. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Okay." My goodness, I grabbed this from my mom's because if I didn't drink this, it would have been a Yeti Imperial Stout.
Oh yeah, baby, those delicious beers.
Not on a for Sunday night.
Oh, you want that nugget so bad, don't you, Chadio?
That was part of my problem last night. Was I had tequila and then I
Of
took
course.
the edible, and I think the combination between the edible and the tequila, my body is like, you're
You're overdoing it, buddy.
You're gonna be feeling this, dude. I'm like, yeah, it's all good.
Your body was probably saying, "Why are you doing this?" You're already buzzed.
I grabbed the Waterloo flavored water from my mom's house, thinking it had vodka. I'm like, no, fuck, I got shit to mix with. I don't have any vodka. Like, dang it. Oh well, I might pick up a small bottle of vodka tomorrow.
Oh, you'll get a big one.
Mexican vodka.
Mexican vodka. It's called tequila. It's agave.
I think tequila is good.
I don't know. That's the thing. Like I don't know if 222 will let me have a crowler of their Mexican lager because they're very low on it, and they pulled it off their lines for Cinco de Mayo.
Well, you have to play Colombo. They might.
Well, if they don't, there's a liquor store.
There you go.
State shopping center. I'll just run there real quick, pick up the Bonita from Wood Brothers, and bring that.
There you go. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I may not have one. We'll see. The problem is if I buy one at the grocery store tomorrow at work, then by the time I get home, it's not gonna be cold. So
Corona.
Steven, I'll just let you review it the following week if you can't make it. I mean, you'll be here. You'll be here tomorrow, but you just
Following week, I've picked enough. I'll let other people start making picks. I feel like
exactly.
I picked the close a half of Bison and Mexican. I'm like, you guys step up for a while.
Let me tell you, you can still pick, but we're gonna let our people. Yeah, exactly, sir.
You guys hold it down for a second. I'm gonna go take a bumpy leak and
before you
throw
do that,
my dinner in the oven.
And
see if I have. Oh wait, I'll wait a second because Clifford might be joining.
Hey,
Clifford.
Hurry up and get up here. Steven's sitting there with his legs crossed. He's about to.
No, not that bad.
Before you leave, you have to.
Usually, how I am on live streams, like.
But I also want to see if I have any kind of Mexican beer in the fridge.
You might.
For tomorrow.
No, I don't. No, I drank that. Oh man, I thought I had a Mexican chocolate left, and I don't.
Well, you might, but
that's what I was thinking, but I don't know.
And I need to pick up like a 4-pack because that brewery is closing at the end of next month. So I should.
Didn't you just have
a 3 4-packs would do for you, Mr. Chad?
Alex, I don't have enough money. How about you? Buy me 3.
Steven, you help him out. You help him out there, Mr. Steven.
Steven's got he's got enough.
I appreciate it, Steve.
He's got to pay a neighbor to get on his roof and clean his gutters. So.
I appreciate it.
I got to see how this. I might send some early beers to Chadio to try the wheat wine, depending on how it turns out.
I thought
I got like 5 gallons of it.
Count in. Let me know. Let me know the shipping cost. No, pay you the shipping.
Hey, Jay, Steve, I thought we weren't getting.
I wanted to see how long I could make Steven hold it.
Hell yeah.
That not long enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Gandalf is in the house.
All right, I'll be right back. Maybe.
You know what time it is. It's time to drain the main grain. See you in 20 years.
Perfect.
Well, the toilet flushing sound, and also I never caught that before. That is so freaking funny.
Oh no, he always does that. He always does that.
But I've never. I probably would. I know it was there, but I've never caught the toilet flushing.
Well, I never heard it either.
No, that's so perfect.
By the way, Chad, that beer that he said, the wine thing, that was like a surprise to me, and I'm happy.
Yeah, the wheat wine. I wouldn't mind a bottle of the wheat wine, but I was telling him, let me know how much shipping is. I'll cover it.
Yeah, because he knows I like strange shit, strange stuff, so that's why he did it.
Aren't really that strange, they're just not very common.
Yeah, but I'm a little strange. I drink weird stuff.
I know, double IPAs. Who the hell does that?
You're not innocent either, Chad. You want the noogie so bad.
I don't drink double IPAs. I send them to Clifford. I'm like, you enjoy this. It's creature comfort.
I haven't received any of them. I'm gonna have to verify my address.
From where? Steven?
From you. You said you're sending me double IPAs.
Talk to my dad. I sent them from Tampa. Joke's on you. They're Cigar City. Ha ha.
Did you really do that, Chad?
No. No. Cigar City, what is it? Something paper or whatever that beer is called.
I will say this. I really enjoyed the beers that you sent me like 2 or 4 years ago, Chad. I mean, unfortunately, that
was probably about 3-4. Yeah, it's been a while.
As I said, yeah. I'm hoping you'll find some delicious beers again. But again, we have to wait and see what happens with that one because you got in trouble for it. I guess.
What do you got?
I had this one last night. This
what do you
is
got?
Gasoline Dreams from Creature Comforts in Atlanta. It's a hazy New Zealand style pale ale.
Are they Atlanta? I thought they were Athens for some reason.
I'm sorry. This isn't Creature Comforts. It's Monday night.
Okay. Yeah, I thought Creature Comforts was Athens.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. I thought I was going crazy for a second. I was like, "What the hell?" I'm usually.
Well, you said that, and I was like, I just read brewed in Atlanta. They're not in Atlanta. They're in Athens. Who am I looking at? Am I talking about the right beer? What the hell's wrong with me? I'm losing my brain.
It's Sunday. It's fine. We're all losing our brains.
Oh man, I lost my back, so might as well have my brains go with them.
Oh boy. Hopefully you got that taken care of.
It's just sore. I still gotta finish. My wife did the bed sheets and stuff and laundry today, so I gotta finish putting that all together. And
that's okay. I'll send you down to Gainesville. You can see my brother. He's a physical therapist.
Oh, that'd be nice. That would be nice. No, I built out a new bed today, so I had to move a bunch of stone bricks that are about that big. From one bed that I'm having an issue with over to this other one and get it all set up and put in a bunch of Shasta daisies and pyrethrum daisies and chamomile. Gotta have the chamomile.
Shit. Chamomile. Never heard of those.
Chamomile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's one I can
put in an acorn squash, a zucchini, a watermelon, a pumpkin, about 6 marigolds. So yeah, I've been bending over all day, and then filling up those little teeny holes with freaking blood meal and bone meal and fertilizer and brushing everything over and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's barking at me today.
I can imagine. I've been out of it all day. Even coming home, my mom's like, "You're still high?" I'm like, "I'm just so tired." She's like, "Well, you have lost like 8 pounds in the last 2 weeks." I'm like, "I know. Stress."
Yeah.
All the stress.
You can kind of tell because my hair is like, I don't even know which side it's on. I can see it on my big screen, but I see a great big like oof out to here.
Yeah, I know. I need to clip mine probably tomorrow, if not Tuesday. Get ready for Wednesday. Little meeting I have.
I got my Bernie Sanders head going.
It's Bernie Sanders. Should be my friend. All the money, they're going to pay for everything you need. You mean the American people? Yeah, my friends. All right, I'll leave it there.
Oh,
sorry, Steven.
I saw. Are you familiar with? Oh gosh, what are they called? Minocqua Brewing Company.
No.
They're in Wisconsin.
Okay.
They got paid a little visit by the FBI today.
Oops.
Yeah, because the owner of the brewery decided that he was going to post something talking about how the revolution needs to get better marksmen, and that when somebody finally does take Trump out, they're going to give free beer all day.
Yeah, that'll get you a raid, and it doesn't matter what company. Is that what happened to Spirit Airways over the weekend? I know they just want the shit over the years.
You can blame Elizabeth Warren for that one.
But Spirit Airways, I wasn't surprised, but then I saw the story of, and the reality hit about that pilot was supposed to have his final flight before retirement. And his son was son works for Southwest, got him on an airplane, as a passenger. He still got his whole farewell and everything via Southwest. It's like, yeah, these airlines compete with one another, but when something like that happens, the other airlines were going to step up without even thinking about it and take care of those. They're all basically have their doors open for Spirit employees saying, hey, apply to us, and if we see that you're a Spirit employee, we will expedite your application process and make sure you get back to work quick. Which I'm like, that's amazing. It's because they know it's not their fault.
Yeah.
But no more banana buses in the air. They're all gone. It's what they call them because they're Airbus and they look like bananas. Banana bus.
Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do,
do. Banana bus.
I actually have a Mexican hot chocolate in the fridge, so
there you go. So you're good to go for tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a stupid high ABV, but it's been in there for a while, so it's time.
I don't think I do. Mine's from Copper Kettle out of Denver, and like I was saying,
I'll make myself a sausage egg.
They announced last month that they're closing at the end of June.
Yeah, sausage sandwich.
Oh, sausage. He said scotch.
No, sausage. No, I can't. I'm not drinking that stuff. I got work. I work, my friend.
I'm cooking up a chicken thigh. I'm trying to eat healthy, like twice a week. Slowly ease into it.
I've been living off of celery and peanut butter last week.
Yeah,
I haven't had an energy to cook, and I'm like, oh, that sounds okay.
Natural peanut butter is not too bad, but the other stuff is full of sugar.
Oh fuck no! I go full Jiffy, sugar it up. Bring back the Peter Pan. That was the best.
Throw some sugar jelly on top of it.
At my age, I gotta watch all that, blood pressure and your cholesterol and your weight and your blood sugar. And I just this is TMI, but I just stuck myself with a thing, like a glucose reader. Mm. Dude, when I opened that thing, I was freaked out because the needle on it looks pretty big. Yeah, I was like, I don't know about this. But yeah, actually, it didn't hurt at all putting it in, to be honest. But it looked intimidating.
Even my mom was like, when I came out of my house and I got in her car, she looked at me. She's like, "You've lost weight. I can tell." I was like,
"You're like, yeah, Mom, I can't afford food."
Well, it's not that. I mean, I have ways to get food. It's just like I just have been solely focused on trying to get past what I'm stuck in right now. And don't even eat lunch. Don't eat breakfast. And before I know it, it's like 8 o'clock at night.
I gotta flip my chicken. 1 second. That sounded wrong.
Eat something, and it's just because of that I'm losing weight.
I tried that. It doesn't help me at all.
But yeah, like I had a belly there for a while, and even standing up, my mom, she's like, "Your belly's gone." I'm like, "It is gone." Wondering why my pants weren't fitting right for the last week. I'm like, that's 8.5 pounds I lost in like 10 days. Like that's bad.
I need to drop.
And I'm like,
I need to drop 20.
No, I'm definitely underweight, and where I was still underweight, but it's just where the weight hits me anymore in my 40s. It's just right in the gut, and I'm like, can you go to my ass, please? Go to my ass or go to my calves. I do so much walking and hiking and stuff. Like, go to my calves. Go on.
I've always had big calves.
Mine's been
what did I just walk back to?
I got big calves, and I cannot lie.
I've always had big calves.
I've always been physically toned. Even my arms, like
the ladies, like my big calves.
No, I'm serious. My calves are bigger around than my biceps.
Yep. My dad's are the same way. It's just like Jesus.
I inherited that from my mama.
Nice.
Oh, I had big quads. Like I used to be on cross country and track, like in high school, and yeah, my leg muscles were stupid. Like when I would be in, so I used to be in band because I'm a nerd, and I was a French horn player. We sat right next to the trombone players.
Oh, double nerd.
And yeah, and I would stretch my leg out, and you could see, because I was young and I exercised a lot, so my muscles are toned. And then the trombone girl next to me we were in the middle of playing right in the orchestra, and she would just take her hand, just slap my leg, like,
ooh, baby.
There was some times I screamed, and the conductor just looked at me like bloody hell, like I was in so much trouble.
Yeah, just open your spit valve on her.
Oh, well, I mean, trombones have a pretty decent spit valve, so. French horns just pull the valve and dump it, but no, I started on trumpet, and I was irritated with trumpet because all the cool kids in band played trumpet, and there were so many of them, and I just didn't like their attitude. So one day I told my band director, I was like, can I just take one of the school horns home and try and see what I like? And it turns out I was really good at it. I had an instructor that was part of the Oregon Symphony for a while, like a private teacher. But,
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son played tenor sax.
Oh yeah.
He got quite good at it. He had a scholarship and everything. The what do you call it? The W.C. Handy Award, I think, is what it was called.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was good at it, and we got him an expensive saxophone when he went to college, and played it for a year with the marching band, and then put it in its case, and it never came out again.
Dang.
That's been like 10 years now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have a French horn anymore, but I do still try to mess around on my guitar. Not very good, but I actually started. I took piano lessons like since I was 4 years old, and then I went to college, and then I don't know. It's hard. You can't travel with a piano, at least back in those days.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I took guitar lessons. Anyway, one sec. I gotta get hopefully my dinner's ready. Trying to cook some chicken.
No
Yeah,
worries.
hold the fort, Chatty-O. I got a chore and two I got to do real quick.
Okay, I'll do my best.
All right,
Alex, get here. I'm just kidding.
Never mind. It was the halfway turn. It still has 5 minutes at least. So.
All right. Clipper was saying. No, I was just messing around, Clipper.
That's the hardest part about doing live streams. Like, I gotta make dinner, but I don't. I gotta stop eating like junky stuff that's just reheated fast or frozen food.
You need to stop pulling an Alex the Beer Master or start a live stream and go, oh, now I'm hungry.
Yes, Steve. Yes,
got
Steve. I thought you called my name. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be rude.
Alex has a lunch sandwich.
Is that a bag of provolone, or
no?
Are you just happy to see me?
It's bread.
Oh, that's definitely just provolone.
It's bread. No, I just want to. I thought you called my name. That's why I came back. I'm sorry.
I was. My mom and I were planning on making burgers, and she got too tired. I was high. It was just like Jesus Christ, like what a fucking bad. So I had a
Taco Bell.
I had a chicken curry sandwich. She had leftover chicken curry that she made. I don't know. I think she said Wednesday. She's like, we got to eat it up. So I made a nice big sandwich with that and eat it. I said, all right, I'm ready to go home now.
I don't know why. I'm just not a big curry fan, but I know it's very popular.
I mean, every once in a while it's fine, and it's been a while, so I'm like, okay, I could just scoop it, throw it on the toasted bun, and just eat it. I'm good.
I have some beef tenderloin in the freezer. I need to cook that one of these days.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't even buy it. A friend of mine somehow she had extras, and she's like, "Do you want these?" I'm like, "Yeah."
You remind me. I think I have two in my freezer myself. I should probably thaw one out for Wednesday when it's cold and have that.
You don't realize how many times you bend over in a day until you start having back issues.
Oh, I mean, at my age, you don't even have to try. Just
You get out of bed, you're like, I didn't know that was there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that's gonna hurt all day.
Paul, what am I boasting about? I don't think I'm boasting about anything. What was I talking about? Anyway, I don't know.
Oh, talking about music, tooting your horn. Maybe talking about playing an instrument.
Oh yeah, maybe
That
because
may be what he was getting it because he said tooting your horn. Ha ha ha! Wink. Yeah, that's how
yeah.
I
I don't
get you,
usually-
Paul. I get your sense of humor, and I approve.
I don't usually boast about stuff, but honestly, I was pretty good. Not anymore,
Never.
but when I was doing it,
Never had any music talent. My dad can sing. My mom played clarinet. My sister played clarinet. I guess I can play the triangle. Cowbell. That's about all I
what
can
the
do.
song needs is more cowbell.
Ooh, yeah, like I'm not musically inclined. That's why I DJed for 20 years. I'm like, I have no talent. I'll just steal other people's music and mix it together and just kind of play with it.
Yeah.
That just takes, I guess, creativity to get things to match right, but not really talent.
You know who went live a few nights ago? She's probably not lurking. I don't think she watches my stuff, but Angie went live for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, I saw her briefly earlier. She had to go.
I jumped on for a little bit, but it was late I wasn't planning on it, and then I was like, oh my god, it's like 1 a.m. I gotta go to bed.
3 a.m. for her. So yeah.
Exactly, I know, right?
Happy for her. She moved out of that house. That was just bad juju, bad memories. She moved out of that house, moved into a new house, seeing a new guy. I am very, very, very happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
For Angie. Like I'm so happy for her.
Like Alex is eating churros. All right, let me check my chicken. That rhymes.
Alex is just basically Alex is going ham on that sandwich. Is it a ham sandwich?
Pork?
Okay, so it's pork. Okay. Well, he's going ham on that pork sandwich.
No, I'm happy for Angie. Chad, you?
No, I am too. Like, I knew things were starting to go in a good direction for her back in January. Didn't want to say anything until we knew it was actually working out, and it's working out for her now. I'm very happy.
Yes.
She needed to get out of that old house to get away from just the bad memories and the negative feeling around her. And now she is in an absolute wonderful place.
Yeah, but it was she said she liked the ghost there.
We're not talking about the ghost. We're talking about her ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
And the memories with him.
Oh.
That's what I was getting at. I was trying to be subtle, and you had to make me go out and about and spread somebody else's private life out on the internet.
I didn't want you to do that, but that's what I was talking about.
No, that's fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But no, she's basically hitting everything correctly, everything great right now. Everything is coming up. Angie.
I miss hanging out with Angie though.
Yeah, I saw her briefly earlier, but she had to get going.
Yeah. I hope she joins my stream sometime again.
She streamed the other night, but you were already asleep. It was 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Steven was saying he caught her live. And he's like, I realized it must have been 4 a.m. because there's a 3-hour difference between you and Steven and Angie and Steven. So, yeah, it must have been 4 a.m. Angie time she was live. So I was already long asleep myself, 2 a.m. here. I haven't seen 2 a.m. in a while, and it's kind of nice. I barely see midnight anymore.
Oh, wow.
Been going to bed early. Except for, I think, Friday night I did see midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Clifford Friday night, and Clifford's like, it's like 3 a.m. here, and I looked at my clock. I was like, oh, crap. It's like 1 here. Like, yeah, we're good. Let's go to bed.
Sure, blame me.
I didn't realize it was that late. I didn't realize it was that late because, the conversations are great. And then you made a comment. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh, crap. Yeah, it's time to wrap her up. And drain the main grain.
Drain the main grain.
Drain the main grain. That is such a great slogan. You need that on a t-shirt. We all
huh?
Oh,
Steve.
That looks phenomenal, dude. I'm jealous. I've got peanut butter, jelly, and bread.
Oh, I even
I don't
got
know
like
if it is.
12 grain, like whole grain bread too.
That's what I think I have too. I think I have 7 grain. It was discounted at King Super at the
A
grocery
little bit of
store.
olive oil to dip it in.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. I had to throw away my Jewish rye bread because it just got hard. I was like, shit.
Ah,
And that was expensive.
sometimes you can throw it in like the oven a little bit and it'll soften it.
Take half the loaf and keep it in your freezer, and then when you need the second half of the loaf, pull it out.
Yeah,
That's
Keeps
my
it fresher
problem.
longer.
I don't have room in my freezer for anything. That's why I need to start like thawing out meat and eating it. I'm like, I have no room in my freezer.
What do you got in your freezer if you have no food around the house? What, body parts or something?
Well, now you just let the freaking
No, I'm sorry. Was that a Chatio secret?
skeleton out of the closet. No, it's full of meat. It's just I don't think about it, and then like now, like when I'm like this, I think about it. Which means I got to remember I need to thaw out some ribs, and I'll get them started here and take them over to my mom's and finish them on Mother's Day. Since
I
already,
brined this chicken all day long and then seasoned it.
ooh, earned it.
I made
Alex
broccoli.
always has the fancy potato chips.
Yep.
You always have the fancy potato chips.
I believe you do sometimes too. I believe, right, Steven?
Not
No.
really.
They're all fries or whatever.
But Alex has all these different interesting flavored chips all the time.
I always get the interesting Oreos. Do I finish the whole thing? Hell no.
Oh.
Just give them the neighbors after I review them. Like, I don't need these. There's a new Oreo coming out, and I got to find it this week. Do a video on it. Not going to say what it is, but I'm just kind of looking at going, all right. I guess I'll pick up some of that.
I think it's what I think I saw a couple days
Sumo.
ago.
Ooh, splash.
Sumo
Oh,
Splash.
God. No, Cigar City, dump it.
Oh.
It's a refreshing rice lager that blends inspiration from the East with a splash of watermelon.
Nice.
And then you've got your sumo wrestler carrying a watermelon.
Ah.
Important.
Interesting. I wonder how they get the watermelon flavor. I guess you could boil down watermelon to a syrup.
It's got no watermelon aroma.
Oh. Well,
I mean, it's there very, very much in the background. It's practically not there. It's in the flavor, though.
So, Steven, what are you eating for dinner, my friend?
I got a chicken thigh,
Nice.
vegetables, whole grain bread, and that muffin I made from bran.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that earlier. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah. Awesome.
I doubt that I'm going to be able to eat all this, but we'll see.
Well, you are a land shark, so you might.
I really am. I don't eat seafood at all, so.
Oh.
But I'll tell you what, chicken thighs over chicken breasts any day.
Mm.
Chatio.
I made up some chicken tits just the other night.
Chicken breasts are hard to cook and not be, like dried out, and chicken thighs have more fat on them, and I don't know.
I have a predicament right now. I have a little bit of vodka. It's in this.
What the?
How
You
about
get that on
that?
the airplane, or
It's a glass bottle. When's the last time you saw a glass freaking airplane bottle? That's why I'm like, do I?
I didn't even
It's
know
a
when I
nut-
last saw an airplane bottle. Period.
Oh, they're all over here. And it's a metal cap, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to open this.
What
It'll be
brand is it?
Smirnoff, but I know it's going to be fine to drink, but it's just like, when am I ever going to see something like this again? Unopened glass airplane bottle of anything.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think it's worth saving if you ask me, but
You're just trying to get me drunk so you can take advantage of me.
yeah, over the air here.
Over the air. What do you say, Clifford? You're the collector. Should I just drink it? Just keep the bottle?
Sure. I mean, people don't usually keep the bottle, or keep the bottle with it being full.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be a party pooper, Clifford.
There was actually 19 years ago. I went through my mom's basement and found boxes and boxes and boxes of airplane bottles of this, and this, and this, and this. That was from my dad years and years before. And I would just sell them on eBay full of the booze, and I made effing bank.
Is there any more in that basement?
But
Yeah.
there's nothing left, dogs. Trust me, I milked it.
Some of those bottles are worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get that, but it helped me buy groceries in college. Like, this is probably worth about $5. Smirnoff. Nice etching on the back and everything. Like, God, that's. I'll just save it empty. I don't care.
I got a diet app.
Like, it's worth $5,000, Chad. Don't drink it, but you should probably drink it.
There's only 4 of the 6 things on my plate are nutritious. My ass.
You can tell your app to go screw itself at this point.
Maybe no complex carbs. I got this whole grain bread. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? And I got olive oil. That's a healthy fat. This thing don't know what it's talking about.
No.
Oh well.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna bottoms up.
I'm not taking a picture of my beer. Well, it doesn't need to know I'm drinking beer.
Oh, it's gonna just wipe out your entire day. You're gonna go, God damn. No, we'll just keep that your dirty little secret. It's fine. What else? I have a couple other. What else do I have over there in glass bottles?
There you go.
Shadio's looking underneath the couch for booze.
I have vintage Bushnell.
Give it a wrap around.
No, I've got Bushnell right there, and I have a Jameson all glass metal cap. There's some Bushnell. I got Bushnell. Why do you have to be so? This is Irish whiskey, Bushnell, 1806, imported. It's got the red label though.
The one that I have is a single malt Bushnell.
It's a blend. I have a blend behind me. Just chuck it, shatter it.
I see avocados on Alex's chip bag. Does that make it healthy?
Avocados from Mexico.
Oh, there are sweet potato chips though. I like sweet potato chips.
So the it's avocado oil.
Yeah, healthier.
It's just kettle chips, and then it's like a sea salt.
I don't like broccoli.
Try to get these, Steven. You're good.
I have a recipe for a relatively healthy sweet potato fries.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love sweet potato fries. They're good too. Mm-hmm.
I'm not crazy about sweet potatoes.
Oh, really? I love them.
Yeah, sweet potatoes.
Well, good for me.
Thinking very strongly about ordering a avocado tree, about a 3-footer. Keeping my greenhouse year round.
They take a few years to start blooming or producing fruit, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, being 3 foot tall, I would expect it already has a couple of years under its belt.
Yeah.
But
That'd be a good
then
one.
at the same time, I'm looking at getting a bay laurel tree to grow my own bay leaves for. I'm going to have so many tomatoes this year. I'm going to wind up making sauce. So, you know,
What? I can't hear what he's saying. What's that fruit? They used to eat a lot, like in Roman times.
Grapes. Grapes.
Not,
that
it's
is
not
true. Honeydew?
Honeydew. In Roman times?
Yeah.
No, it grows on a tree. I can't think of the name of
Dates?
it. No.
Figs?
Fig? Maybe it's a fig. It always
Okay.
freaks me out because apparently wasps like to lay their eggs in them. Because then the
I've never heard.
wasp is born and then it eats the fig as the food, you know?
I've not heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Fig wasp?
Yeah.
well, I'm doing it. I'm gonna
Fig
do it.
larvae. Or bee larvae.
Gonna do it. Glass bottle of Smirnoff. Do a half the shot. It's about half.
Hmm.
I've got some tonic. Chronics for later.
They're actually called fig wasps. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And to top this off, a little bit of lime juice. And my vodka tonic, if I can get the you dirty whore. It's sticking there, it goes. Hooray. Push, push, push. There we go. Well, now
Okay,
this
that's-
bottle of
that's-
vodka list.
Yeah, fig wasps they deal with specific types of figs where there's both male and female plants.
Oh.
Hmm.
So apparently it has to do with pollination as well.
Huh.
Cause I don't grow any fig yet, but
Ugh.
the ones that I've been looking at are self-pollinating.
Oh.
Appreciate you, Steven. Don't forget it.
So, what do you think about that new beer at Equilibrium? Maybe it's not new; they're just advertising it a lot.
Well, I'm gonna look for it, and we can probably gonna order it after we try the coconut beer, because I've never even tried it. I've
Yeah.
never tried this coconut stout. I've got it a couple months ago, so if it's good, I'm gonna get more of it. But I have to.
You just have one.
No, I have two. I might have to get more though. I might have to get more though, because my Uncle Russ hasn't tried it, and I want to age. Well, I want to age a couple, so I might have to order more, which I don't want to do. But I'm going to. It all depends if I like it too. That's another thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I love coconut, but that doesn't mean is my palate going to like that beer? Because you never know weirdness. But I hope it's going to be good. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Tastes like piss.
And hope and Chayo can order some coconut beer too. For saying that.
Alex, you know how much I love the flavor of coconut. We all know I'm not a coconut fan. And that coconut soda, I was just like, what am I doing?
Well, according to you, with that one, it tasted like what's it called? Suntan lotion, which I've had with stouts before.
You've had suntan lotion with stouts before.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is,
Cool.
what I'm trying to tell you is, I like the flavor, but as you're drinking it, if you get on spraying, it does get to that point. As I'm saying, I love it.
Reminds you the cocoa butter.
That's what I'm saying, Bumpy.
Oh.
Bumpy. Steakhouse onion.
Oh, cool.
I don't want to show the brand because it doesn't match with you. Oh, wait, it's Dietz Nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
are they salted nuts?
Oh man.
From Dietz, maybe. D10 Watson.
Well, guys, I'm done drinking. I'm gonna relax, listen to some music, and then go to work tomorrow.
Yep.
Okie dokie, Alex.
Got to work like a Chad. But you'll be
Gotta
working.
work up an Alex. That's why I'm drinking a vodka tonic.
Hell yeah. But, appreciate you, Steven.
Yep.
I'll see you tomorrow, my friend.
Yep. I've got something Mexican.
Oh, you found it? Oh,
Yep.
Well, I knew you were going to play Columbo, but I can't wait for the surprise. Appreciate you. Cheers.
All right.
Alex.
It'll be creamy and chocolatey.
I see old Giuliani is in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't say what's wrong with him, but doesn't sound good.
Yeah. I mean, he's what, in his late 80s, early 90s now?
Really? That old?
Think so.
wow.
Wow.
Look,
Yeah, he's up there.
I thought he was in his 80s. Of course, the local media. Oh no, there it is. Wow. Okay. Wow, they're actually talking about something relevant. Sorry. It's usually just like Rockies are having a fire sale for tickets and stuff like that. Like, how is that news?
Did you look it up? How old is he?
Should stay in here, shouldn't it? Right away. 81. That's it?
Wow.
Okay, I thought he was older than
Oh, he's
that.
younger than I thought he
I thought
was.
he was younger than that.
Same. I thought he was more like 85, 86.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought he was 85 plus.
Yep.
Huh.
Damn. Politics does that to you, ages you horrifically.
Especially the well, actually, I mean, Trump does look older to me, but not compared to when you look at other presidents.
No. Like Obama aged significantly, Clinton aged significantly,
Yeah.
Bush aged decently.
Yeah.
Freaking
Reagan
Clinton
was
looked
already-
like a corpse.
Reagan was already a dinosaur. Carter brought us home brewing to be legal.
I don't know why you'd want that job, to be honest.
I don't either.
It doesn't even pay that well, for what it is.
There are some out there just saying, "Give me $1 a year. I don't need the money."
Yeah, all the money of that is made from book deals.
Yeah.
I mean, money laundering. I mean,
Yeah.
We'll go with book
No,
deals.
you're not
Wink,
wrong.
wink. Yeah. That's just politics in general. Like, I'm not going to say who it is, but someone went from basically being worth like 60,000, and a year later they're worth like 300 million. Like, how the no, like there's something not right about that.
Do you think they're paid every time they go on TV?
A little bit, but not enough for them to make their, or
they shouldn't be. I don't think they should be.
I don't
Well, I'm
either.
with you.
I mean,
I
that's
don't think
free
they should- I don't
publicity.
think they should be, but they are. You want me to go on TV for free? Nope. Like, we're all here on TV for free because you're on my TV right now. We're on TV. Hi, Mom.
If they have a high-profile politician or something, or even former,
Yeah.
I wonder if they have to pay, to have that person on.
Oh, absolutely. Even their children get paid and a disgusting amount of money. When I was working at the University of Denver, Chelsea Clinton went there, and I heard they paid her $300,000.
That's dumb.
And so as soon as I heard that, I was like, I'm sick. I'm going home. Like, I absolutely left before she even got to
That doesn't make any sense. First of all, she's not ever even been in politics, and also
Nope.
she has her own. She doesn't. That's ridiculous.
She has a podcast.
Well, she writes books. I don't know. She's highly educated, but
Yeah, but still, like $300,000 to speak at the university.
that's crazy.
And that was 10 years ago.
Geez, the winner of the Kentucky Derby, the jockey that won the Kentucky Derby, looks just like Lily Tomlin.
Oh my god!
Have you seen him?
No.
Okay. Here's Lily Tomlin. I had to look up all of me because I had to remember what the what her name was. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the owner. Yeah, the owner of the horse. Or
No,
trainer.
the jockey. Here's the jockey.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. He looks a little bit like Spock or something. Like,
I will say.
I don't know about Lily Tomlin.
What I will say, what a historic win, going from second to last and winning. Like,
I didn't watch it. I don't know.
I just watched a replay and I read about that like that horse was basically such a low percentage chance of winning.
Huh.
I'm like, fuck, I should have put $1 on that horse. I would have won an extra 6 cents. Damn.
How would you 6 cents?
Yeah.
Like, apparently, my
Yeah,
dad was
I'm
like,
going to go to the bank on Monday and invest $20 in the Iranian rial.
there you go. Is that their soccer game?
Is that
The Iranian currency.
Oh,
huh? Huh?
It
Why?
just you looked at the currency rate on it, and it just went like that on Friday.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah. I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah, it's like not worth anything.
I don't know the cause per se, but I know the U.S. is notorious for doing that to countries, especially in South America and Central America.
oh, I was about to say Canada did it to themselves. Like the Looney and the Toonie is never even near. Like I got a 5 Canadian, like a super chat in the video. I was like, oh sweet, and I like looked up like the conversion. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, like I didn't realize how weak their money was up there.
I think the exchange rate is not very good for them right now.
Mm-mm.
So I've heard.
Even when I was there in 2016, I bought like it was like a shirt, it kind of looked like a hockey jersey, said Canada on it, had like really cool maple leaf on it. I think it was like $25 Canadian. I think it was like $15 US. I was like, okay, I'll buy it. Because I was using my, bank card from the States. Like, no, well, we're going to convert it for your bank. It's like, 1564. I was like, done. Still have it, still wear it, still comfortable, still good, hockey jersey type fabric. But I was just like, I don't even there. I'm like, I didn't realize, like, even the beer, like, it's $8 Canadian. Turned out to be like $4.50 US. I was like, let's go. Like, okay,
Yep.
thank you. I forgot what brewer it was. It was out of Victoria, BC, and they're decently known. It was their stout, and it was really good. Like, I remember, like, telling my dad walking back to the cruise ship, I was like, I know this is our last night before we go back to Seattle, but that was the best beer I had on the whole trip. Like, dang.
Yeah, I don't really see any Canadian beers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hardly ever even see Unibroid anymore.
The what?
It's hard to even find them, and they're from Montreal.
Unibroid.
Leroy?
Yeah.
don't know what
Yeah, like Le Fin de Monde and Blanche de Chamblay and all of those beers.
Unibroy.
Unibrow.
Unibroid.
I always call it. I always call Unibrow or Browy or Brown. Yeah. Like you said, I'm like, that's right. I haven't seen them in a few years. The only thing I see right now is a out of control cat. Come here. Hi.
Your other cat's been in hiding all night.
She's laying next to me on her blanket on the couch. She's like, I'm just happy Dad's okay because he was really high this morning. I was basically walking around my house looking like Monty Python's Silly Walk. I'm like, good God.
I don't like broccoli, man.
I'm like, I can't remember the last time I was that high, and I'm just like, I need to just go back to melatonin just in case. For some reason, drug tested for that.
Did they say that that's addicting? Melatonin?
No, it's a natural chemical within your body, but you take it at night because it helps you naturally fall asleep.
I know, but I think it can be addicting. I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard.
I don't think it's
I wouldn't say it's addictive because I actually take it. But it's they have found that you should only take it when you need it and only at the exact dose, because of the fact that if you start taking it to where you take it every night, it actually makes any issues that you have with your heart more pronounced.
Wow.
Oh, lovely. I've been taking it every night for the last year and a half. Fuck. Not every night, but almost.
I don't take anything for sleeping.
I'm jealous. I can't just go, all right, go to bed, good night, and go to bed and fall asleep. I can't. My brain's always
think
about
mine is I can't shut my brain off.
Nope. It's just ADHD in me. I'm just like all the time, like, just stop. Stop it.
Huh.
Got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. Like, no. And usually it's stupid stuff like I had to turn off the curling iron. And I sit up and go, I don't own a curling iron. Why would I think that? Like, what the hell?
My mom used to burn herself all the time with a curling iron.
I think my mom was dangerous. My sister did all the time. She'd have like marks on her back of her neck and crap.
Yeah, exactly.
I always make fun of my sister, like, maybe you should just stop. I need to straighten my hair. It's too curly. I'm like, just go with it, man. Go with it.
Yeah, I mean, do they even still use blow dryers anymore?
I don't know.
If you're over 65, probably. I know my mom does.
You know, I'm not talking about like one of these. I'm talking about like in a salon where they actually comes down.
Yes. If yeah, I think if you're getting your hair dyed and stuff, they put you under it on low to just dry the dye, usually. Or if you're getting a perm. I don't know who still gets a perm.
Oh, perms are very popular actually right now with the young kids. No joke. I'm serious. Yeah. That's the look right now for all the young kids.
Well, I need to go raid my mom's closet because I sure as hell know she's got a lot of those elbow pads from the 80s. I could probably sell these. Like, hey, you want to go to the 80s? You want to go to the 80s? Like, let me go to mom's closet. Trust me, she's got clothes in there from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and beyond.
It's the boys that are doing the perm too, not the girls.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
I should go into the salon. Like, what do you want? I'm like, a perm. They'll look at my hair length and go, well, come back in 6 months.
Why does healthy not have? It can never taste good. Like, I made these muffins, but they're whole wheat with bran and carrots and raisins and anyway.
Yeah.
They're not butter
on it. You just add some butter.
Put butter on it.
I'll make it taste better.
Anything's better with butter.
I was about to say, I don't know. I know so many people like, I have to eat healthy. I've got to do this.
Well, when you reach a certain age, Daddy,
like, your parents died in their 60s. What good did that do? Enjoy life. Enjoy food.
Well,
unless you're at an absolute like health risk, then take care of yourself.
If you know that you have health issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ignoring it is not the greatest way to go.
Yeah, well, I'll still have like a burger or steak once a week, even if I'm like at that point, like it's probably not good for you. I'm like, once a week, gotta just treat myself.
Yeah.
Like with that cheese, I just
eat healthy, exercise, die anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather die peacefully in my sleep than have a heart attack or a stroke or
Yep. I think that's how we all want to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to I want to die at the age of 120 watching my 19-year-old mistress give birth to triplets.
You're a jerk.
Wow.
I love it though. That's so funny. Your problem now, lady. You're young. Oh, you guys are such a cute couple. When did you meet her? 3 weeks ago. How old are you, sir? 120? I'm 19. You were born when he was 101. Yeah, so okay.
Bill Belichick.
So you're 20. She's 19. Perfect. Age.
Oh my god.
It's just a number.
Age. I thought Grease was the word.
Breeze.
Was it a word?
Isn't that how it goes? Grease is the word.
Maybe.
Never mind.
It's over my head. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bird is the word.
I don't feel better for eating that.
Yeah, Grease is the word. Lyrics.
Oh, okay.
By Frankie Valli.
Huh.
Hmm.
Did he die in an airplane?
That's valiant.
It was on a Barry Gibb album in 2003.
Harry Gibb. Wow.
Stay alive, stay alive.
Nobody can do nothing more.
Oh man.
High as a mountain and harder to fly.
Yeah. And this is why we don't sing.
Weird voices. I just saw my friend made me watch this movie with Adam Sandler yesterday. I don't even know what the movie was, but Dave Matthews was in it, which shocked me. I was like, he's not an actor.
Was that 50 First Dates? Was he the hair like
Probably.
the hair salon guy? Huh?
I don't know.
With Drew
But his-
Barrymore in it?
Yes.
I think that was 50 First Dates. I think he played the very
Sounds
funny
right.
hair salon guy or whatever, Dave Matthews. I think that's what movie it was.
All I know is that his voice is much better for singing than it is for talking.
Oh, Dave Matthews.
Yeah, his voice is so nasally and like.
Hi,
Oh.
hi guys. How's it going? My name's Dave Matthew.
Sing us a song. Okay. Oh, you're like, oh.
I like his music, but I don't know.
Some of the songs I like.
And they didn't have him sing anything in that movie, which seems crazy. Like you have this major singer in your movie, you're not going to have him sing anything.
It was probably in his contract. You have me singing this film. Like, it's going to cost you an extra $3 million. Like, okay, no, you're not singing. Yeah, I feel like that was 50 First Dates. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Adam Sandler and Dave Matthews.
He I know he was in a couple movies. I think he was in the Zohan movie as well.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. He must be buddies with Adam Sandler then.
Well, somebody has to be.
Just go with it. He was in that film.
That might have been the one I watched.
Management as well. I guess they're in several films together. Wow.
Anger Management. Oh, I remember that movie.
Jack Nicholson.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I feel pretty. Jack Nicholson. How old is that guy? He hasn't done anything forever. I don't think he's ever
Oh,
going to.
no, he's retired.
Yeah.
He's got so much.
I know, but he was so good.
I watched one the other day. The What About Bob?
Chuck and Larry, he was in with that too. What about
Huh.
Bob's great movie?
You ever see What About Bob?
Baby steps to the door.
I don't think so.
Mhm.
Steps out the
It
door.
was Bill Murray,
Huh.
Richard Dreyfuss.
who's like this completely schizophrenic jerk off.
Huh.
Goes to visit this psychologist that was played by Richard Dreyfuss,
Mm-hmm.
and those two actors genuinely did not like each other.
Really?
Yeah, and so the
Huh.
chemistry on it—it's almost like watching, Baby Jane. Whatever happened
Huh.
to Baby Jane, where the two actresses just hated each other.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, Richard Dreyfuss kind of has the same knowingness as Chevy Chase, and just complete asshole. But then my mom and randomly in downtown Denver met Richard Dreyfuss because he was filming a movie that absolutely bombed in Denver. And he was asking my mom, like, what should I see while I'm here? This and that. And she told him all these different places and this and that. And she like, I was talking with him for like 15 minutes. I'm like, did you even get a photo? She's like, oh, I didn't even think about that. So it never happened, Mom. That's nice. Proof for it didn't happen. No, but
Yeah,
she's
I've heard
like,
that
"He's so
Chevy
nice."
Chase. I've heard Chevy Chase is not
I
very
like
nice.
the prick. Bill Murray, I heard he's just one of those guys like you want to have a drink with.
Huh.
Would love to just like randomly meet up with Bill
Yeah.
Murray. Even Tom Hanks is kind of the same way. Tom Hanks will
Yeah.
randomly go up to your group of friends or just fuck with the one guy that's passed out.
I feel like John Lovitz would be fun.
I had a friend of mine in high school growing up in Northern California. Tom Hanks actually lived in Red Bluff, which was the next town down from me.
Uh-huh.
And he said he was an absolute prick and wound up stealing his, this is the 80s, so his cassette collection.
Huh.
He apparently had one of these double-sided like carrying cases with 36 cassette tapes on each side. And he apparently stole it from him and never gave it back.
Huh.
But that's secondhand, so I can't say anything more than
Yeah.
that.
He stole it from Tom Hanks or Tom Hanks stole it from him?
Tom Hanks stole it from him.
Tom Hanks was trying to survive after doing the Burb, so that makes sense back in the
Maybe this was during
this
his
was-
pre-bosom
this was-
buddies.
No, this was like years before Mazes and Monsters.
Oh man.
Did you ever see Mazes and Monsters?
Uh-uh.
That was his daytime television debut in a lead role, where he plays this kid that's going to college and he's infected by the game Dungeons and Dragons, except they call it Mazes and Monsters.
Huh.
And yeah, it's supposedly based on a true story that was actually false to begin with. During the whole 1980s satanic panic, where they were blaming everything on,
Boobies and dragons.
your kids committed suicide because they listened to a Judas Priest album backwards. All that kind of shit.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
Paul is dead. Aww, Paul is dead. Well, yeah, that's way before that. That's when I think. What?
Oh, yeah.
60.
Oh yeah. I still to this day believe that was all their publicist's idea.
Probably.
And there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. That they actually put out a lot of stuff to support that.
Mm-hmm. Everybody thought that Paul was actually dead. Paul McCartney, like that is so fun. I mean, even my mom, she's like, I cried for like 5 days straight. And then came out that he was actually alive and well. I was pissed because that was her favorite Beatle growing up. Still her favorite Beatle. She still has a crush on Paul. 60 plus year infatuation. Apparently, at the end of this month is her 50th year in her house. And she told me that today. I just started laughing. She's like, what's so funny? I'm like, because I heard the story from Dad is you guys were only planning on being here for like 5. And she's like, yeah. And then you kind of came around. I'm like, I'm pretty well known at screwing up people's lives. But yeah, so 50th year in the house she's in, the one I grew up in.
Wow. That's
I thought it was
crazy.
only at 49. I'm like, I thought it was 77. She's like, no, it was 76. I have all the paperwork and everything still. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, what was all the paperwork? I said, what's the paperwork on? Tablets? Chiseled in? She's like, shut up, that's not funny. I'm like, no, that was your elementary school days. Sorry. She sat next to Sarah, who is a Triceratops.
I really hope I'm not in this house for 50 years.
I'm already 14 and a half years deep here.
Oh man, I'm at 6. Definitely not my dream house, that's for sure.
This was just supposed to be something for me to be until I got my master's degree, and then I'd be able to upgrade quickly. Jokes.
It's better than renting, but
I can't afford to rent. I can't even if I'm paying less for this place than I would renting a studio apartment.
I know.
Like
Exactly.
it's like I can't lose my house. That's why I'm losing weight and freaking out like hardcore now because I'm like I can't risk losing this place.
Yep.
I can't.
Oh, we got a bottom opener here.
Yep.
Yeah, when my mortgage is $100 less a month than my HOA dues, I can't lose this place.
Oh, yeah.
$474 for my mortgage a month.
Damn.
$574 for my HOA dues a month.
That's
That's where they
dumb.
get me. I know it is.
I pay like $1,200 a month for my mortgage.
Yeah, but do you have an HOA?
No.
See, that's where it makes up. I'm basically paying about $1,100 and something for both.
Yeah.
What does your HOA actually do? Why am I big?
Because I want to see what you're boring. You're popping open a bottom.
Because Alex is in control of everything backstage. No, no, it's so dumb that my HOA basically water, sewage, trash, landscaping. My dues covered the siding and redoing the roads and stuff, but that's why my dues went up like $300 last year. I'm like, so I'm now paying for this.
Headwaters, Pale Ale, 5.2.
Headwaters.
Where's that out of? Is that
Victoria?
That is Victory Brewing Company,
Victory, Connecticut,
Pennsylvania.
Huh.
Okay. I thought I recognized that blue V. I'm like, okay, that's the same. I think that's the same company that does the Golden Monkey. Yeah, they're Victory.
Not bad. I still prefer Sierra Nevada Pale Ale
Oh yeah.
over top of this. I don't know what kind of hop they're using in there, but something in there is not my favorite. Let's put it that
Simcoe,
way.
Centennial, Alpha 6. Oh, yeah, all those. YG4-872.174. What?
experimental hop?
This is experimental hop. Just name it.
Yeah, it doesn't say on the can, but yeah, it's got a. It's a real bitter hop, whatever it is, and it's very almost metallic, and I don't that's not the hop, but I'm getting a metallic flavor out of this, but the hop flavor that I'm getting is almost like dirt.
I've gotten that metallic flavor before.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if it's because I just bottom opened and didn't properly clean the bottom of the can, or if it's because I think the metallic is in the head.
I can taste the rain.
Yeah. I'm curious as to what they use for that. Yeah, I would put that several notches below Sierra Nevada Pale Ale as far as Pale Ale goes.
Hi, kitty.
I like the an amber ale over pale ale. A little bit of caramel
Malt in it.
malt. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I do too.
Yep.
Well, when they say earthy hops, I guess they mean it.
Oh, those aren't hops. They just basically just took a chunk of freaking dirt in their hands and kept throwing it in the boil.
It's that manure flavored hops that really gives it its flavor, you know.
It's one shitty beer you got there.
I just looked on Untapped. It's got like a 3.3 on its rating, collective rating. So yeah, I'm not really crazy about that one. But it is excuse me, it is what it is.
Yep.
I can't find any information on the. There we go, Victory Brewing Company. Yes, I'm over 21 years old.
Yeah,
You
so
sure?
annoying.
Are you sure?
Citra and Simcoe.
Huh.
What's the born on date of
That's
this?
what I said. Jokingly, I know I said Simcoe. I think I said Citra and then some other
It
bullshit.
says Best by May 26 May 26. So
Huh.
not thrilled. Not thrilled. To the viewing audience, your mileage may vary.
I hate getting a beer and I'm like, man, that's not good. I spent money on that. Son of a bitch. I hate that.
I'm just curious which brewery produced it. Now this says it's the Downingtown, PA brewery, so that's the original brewery.
Yep.
Because they've got like 5.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking Connecticut. That's one of the big ones too.
No, they got Downingtown, Pennsylvania, Parksburg, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, and Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. I'm gonna know nothing then. I usually rely on my memory, my visual memory. Who the hell's from Connecticut? Oh, that's
Visual memory.
Steven's favorite. Yeah, it's Disgusting Mango Cart. They're from Connecticut.
Oh.
Oh God.
I thought that was a brewery. That was an LA brewery.
Mango Cart?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Golden
Crossroad?
Road. I thought they were out of LA.
Oh, that would explain it all why it's so shitty. Who am I thinking of Connecticut? Now this is driving me up the wall.
Huh.
Who's the national produced beer out of Connecticut? Come on, Miller.
Are you talking about Dogfish Head?
Probably.
Yeah, they're all right.
No,
they do. They're like the
No,
90-day
they're
IPA.
Delaware.
Delaware, Connecticut. It's all up there.
It's
Same
sort of
difference.
like the next county over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Hector. Hey, Hector. Welcome to the channel.
Here's Hector. Is from California. Okay. They have multiple breweries and they produce everything the same. Meh.
Yeah, well, Tanner and Alex were drinking that mango cart, and I was like, oh, they are making such a big deal about it, like how good it is. So I was like, I'm never going to see that. And then it was in the grocery store here. It's like, well, whatever. I'll buy a 6-pack.
Supermarket.
It's like, oh, that was not a good option, a good choice.
It's funny when I saw you with it the other day. I was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "No, oh no!"
Yeah, my local Kroger, it usually sits right between the Smirnoff Ice and the Athletic non-alcoholic.
Same here.
Oh,
Oh gosh, there's a sign right there. Like, probably shouldn't pick this up.
I didn't know they still made Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had one.
Big bottles and shit still too here, if I remember right. Yeah,
I will say
visual
that NA
sensory
beer
stuff.
is starting to take too much space at the grocery store.
Well, here it's all the freaking seltzers.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants that shit.
Well, obviously somebody does, or it wouldn't be selling. Space on the market shelf there is at a premium, so somebody's buying it.
Yeah, the teeny bopper 21-year-olds.
Yeah, well, let them take space for the Budweiser freaking
Yeah, right?
section.
Can you,
Exactly.
yeah, exactly. Take away from the macros. Keep the micros here of our
Yeah.
local beers. Now I go like the grocery store up the road had such a great selection, and Ricky and I went up there on Friday after we went up the Zoigo Bra, and I looked around and I was like, "This is fucking shit." And I ended up just walking out with Modelo Negra 12-pack. Because I'm like, well, that was the best thing I saw there. And I was planning on saving one for tomorrow and kind of drank them all last night.
Oops.
It's all good. If I can't get a crowler of the Mexican lager from 222, then I'm just like, all right, well, I'm going to the liquor store right over there. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll get my 2 crowlers next week. But yeah, they brewed a what is that? Mint julep beer, mint julep Kolsch again this year. I had it last year. It was interesting but good. And
No, but the mint in a beer.
mint julep, yeah, like for the horse race yesterday. They do it every year.
Yeah.
I was
No,
like,
I get it. I just don't know if I'd like that
I'll
beer.
get like a small pour of it tomorrow, just so I'm like, all right, I had it this year, but that's just one of those ones I'm like, I don't want a whole pour of that.
Yeah. It
Sort of sounds like I had it once. It was one that was called Olive You, like an olive. You.
Huh.
And it was made by a brewery in Louisville, Kentucky, and a barbecue smokehouse place.
Ooh.
And they had it for this one special event, and it was supposed to be like a martini beer.
Huh.
And they had aged it in vodka barrels. Vodka might have even been a gin barrel.
You don't
But
put vodka in a barrel?
Okay, it must have been gin barrels then.
Gin or tequila, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe no. But they used the pits from the olives. Now, how they got all the pits out of all the olives, I don't know.
Huh.
But that they smoked the beer over the olive pits.
Huh.
And it was such an interesting beer. It was really good.
That sounds up there with the old fashioned beer that Great Divide had at the airport here. Now, who was a genius that said, "Oh yeah, let's serve people 14.6% beer at the airport before they get on an airplane"? I don't know.
Huh. Right.
And I literally had one of those and had like a blonde ale or something, and I remember getting on the airplane like, I'm fucking drunk.
Next thing you know, Chad is opening.
3.5 hours later, I landed in Florida. I got up. I'm like, I am still drunk.
Chad is the guy that opens the door on the airplane in the middle of flight.
No, not never.
It just happened again recently. I was like,
I know it did.
What is going on?
All right, you're gonna put people in the emergency row. Don't just like, could you help people if they need it? No, those people need background checks.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I don't even. I've had to sit in an emergency row before, and like, she's like, "Could you?" I'm like, if it comes down to it, yes. Do I prefer to do it? No, but it is what it is because the flight was overbooked, and but I had a ticket months in advance. And like, well, we're gonna have to give you the emergency row. I was like, okay, just tell the pilots, just don't let anything happen. She just kind of smirked at me. Like, tell the pilots, just make sure this flight, out of any flight in their career, just make sure we get to where we're going just fine.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, I don't want to have to, but I can. And I would, but man. I'd open up the door and jump down the slide myself, like, figure it out, bitches, bye.
It's scary
Everyone
to
for
think
themselves.
how like thin an airplane is because they have to be so light, It's not like your dad's Buick, you know. I mean, that thing.
No.
It doesn't take much for it to.
I've been on the quarter full flights before, and they had several of us shift around to get the weight right to take off and land. Like that was one of those things. Like that's so weird. Okay,
Like, you know what? I'll just wait for the next flight.
I'm like, that's weird, but I get it. It does make sense. You need to keep the airplane balanced on takeoff and landing. So yes, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a specialized position in the Air Force for that called loadmaster. That is for whenever they're like bringing tanks or a mass of troops, overseas. That's specifically what they do.
They have to just position everything in a certain way. Even they do it on every flight. All the luggage going in underneath. It is mathematically put in certain places by weight of the bag. Just to keep it balanced in the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I care? I just take 2 carry-ons and call it a day. Backpack at my feet, duffel bag up top.
I always just check my bag at the gate for free. Like,
I don't know who does that anymore.
Everyone, all the airlines do, because they don't have enough space on the carry-ons, you know?
Oh, yeah, okay, for that. I just hate it. I mean, if they're like, sure, we need you to check your duffel bag, I'm like, I'll be right back. Where are you going? Well, I've been through security. I'm going to the store over there, and I'm packing this fucker with a bunch of beer. If you're going to make me check my bag, I'm going to make it worthwhile. Great Divide beers, here I come. Jesus, I've never been asked to check a bag, but I'm always carry on.
Yeah, I mean, if you check it yourself at security, it's like $50 or whatever. Yeah,
40, 50, and that happened to me in 2019. This was the second to last time I flew Frontier. Flew down to Tampa just fine, but during that time period when we were down there, coming back, we checked our bag, and sure enough, it was like $45 a suitcase. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's $45. I'm like, I just flew in like 5 days ago. Like, oh yeah, 3 days ago is when our policy took in the charge for checked bags. I'm like, don't think I'll be flying Frontier much longer. They're definitely the next one out. Now that Spirit's gone, I'm looking at Frontier like, you're gone.
Man.
3-4 years, Frontier will be a thing of the past.
Yeah.
It's just the way it goes.
Last one I flew on was Alaskan. And I must admit, that was a great flight, both ways.
Alaskan is one of the top airlines in the U.S. Alaskan
they're pretty
and Hawaii, they merged together. The Hawaii and Alaska are the same conglomerate now, and I've heard like you fly Alaskan, you're gonna have a great flight.
Yeah.
I fly Southwest. I haven't flown Southwest since now you have to pick your seat. I literally came back from Arizona 3 days before. So I was and I knew, I'm like, this is the last time it's going to be like I get on a plane to pick wherever the hell I want to sit.
Yeah.
But where I sit in the airplane is always in the back behind the wing to get like the good shots out the window for the flight videos. Those are the free seats, like row 19 and further back. You don't have to pay extra for them. I'm like, so that didn't affect me at all. Like, sweet. Yeah.
I always sit in the back unless I have a connecting flight or something. Because I like to be near the restrooms. I don't want to be too close, so you don't want to smell it. But some people start lining up, and you're like,
rule of thumb: don't take a shit on an airplane.
No,
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying generally to people. Like, there have been times like I don't think my stomach's in good shape, and literally 5 minutes after takeoff, I'm like, I gotta take a shit so bad. I'm like, I can't. I don't want to be back by. Like, I can't. So I'm just sitting there for 3 hours, like, and then get off the airplane and just beeline to the bathroom in the terminal, like, get out of my way, gotta go.
Oh my God. The worst is if you fly international, because when you get off the plane, you have to go through customs, and there's no bathrooms. So you better go to the bathroom on the plane before you get off, because you're not going to get a bathroom to get through customs.
Those planes are better equipped for doing the number 2 than like a 737 or a A320, like the domestic planes. Those bigger planes can actually handle that, but it's just like flying domestically, like flying from here to Hawaii. Oh, you better pinch it.
Yeah.
8 hours later.
I was
Finally.
going to say, even from here, it's at least 6 hours.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one airline from here. It goes direct. I thought we had 2 airlines, but no, United's the only one that goes to Hawaii from here because Southwest airplanes can't make that trek. They're too small.
Yeah.
Not enough fuel. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Farther than you think. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy taking that international flight from back and forth from Europe.
No.
That was too long on a plane.
Well,
Yes.
luckily, I have a friend. If I ever go to Germany, that's going to help me get to Germany. It's called these. I'll take 3 of these before before I go through TSA. So by the time I hit the airplane, this is going to hit me, and I'm going to sleep for like 6 of the 10 hours.
Yeah. Think about it from here, Clifford. I usually have to fly from here to, like, say, Dallas, switch planes, go from Dallas to, like, say, Pennsylvania, switch
Yep.
planes, fly to somewhere in Europe and switch planes. It's like 24 hours to travel for me to get to Europe.
Yep.
I mean,
It's like
I'm like a zombie when I get to Europe.
Well, here, luckily, we have nonstops to London. Excuse me, Dublin, Iceland, Germany, but it's just a lot of
Nice.
cities don't have that. But if I
No.
wanted to go down to Australia, that's over
Ooh.
24 hours of
Yeah,
travel.
that's even worse.
Yeah.
Because I would have to go from here to like San Francisco or to Seattle, and then on that long ass.
Oh my
13,
God! Can you
14 hour
imagine
flight,
how?
I'm
Like,
I can't. I
I
couldn't
can't imagine.
couldn't.
Like, they need a gym on that plane or something because
Well, I would be able to get there, but the whole time down there in Australia, I'd be dreading the flight back. And by the time like the flight comes around, I'm like, no, I fucking live here now.
I know. I'd have
I
anxiety
live
over
here
that.
now.
Like,
I'm sending for all my stuff. I live here now. Lucy Bailey, good luck on the airplanes.
oh man.
God dang.
Yeah, I remember when I was flying back from Europe, I was sick as a dog. I really sick. So sick that when I got off the airplane, I was sweating so profusely because I flew from Frankfurt to Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah, straight. And I get out and customs is in there and I'm in freaking uniform and the customs officer takes me aside and he wants to do a full luggage search because I'm sweating so bad. He thinks I'm
Oh man.
smuggling something in. And I'm like, dude, take my temperature and you'll know why I'm sweating. Yeah,
Wow.
that was horrible. But I had read all of The Devil in the White City in that trip and still had like 4 hours left over.
Oh my God. Yeah. I've never taken a flight that long. You know, I didn't know that I could get airsick because I'd only flown from here to the East Coast.
Yeah.
But when I flew to Europe one time, but I flew to from here to the East Coast to Dublin to Spain, and by the time I was like getting on that flight to Europe, I started to get airsick.
Yeah, the body's not made for that.
I never
Air
gotten
pressure
airsick.
changed
Mm-hmm.
so
Oh
much.
my God. It's horrible. You're nauseous and you want to throw up and you're in a seat and it just doesn't get better.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Just
I've
that
never
weight
gotten airsick.
I take Dramamine now if I'm going to be anything more than like 6 hours.
Even going from here to Florida, like it's probably just a time zone that throws me off, even though it's only 2 hours, but still it's like I'm bouncing off the walls and everyone's like, it's midnight. And I'm like, oh, fuck, it's like 10 p.m. for me. Like,
Oh yeah. Even a 3 hour time difference, it messes me up.
yeah. The 2 gets me, and coming back absolutely screws with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's 6 o'clock. Why am I ready for bed? Oh, because my body adjusted the day before I came back.
The worst part is the hunger because you're hungry at all the wrong times, you
Yep.
know?
Yeah. That's why when I like last year or so when I've gone down to Florida, the first stop is like a Publix or Walmart grocery so I can have food and put it in the fridge at the Airbnb because I'm like, I know I'm like 1 a.m. I'm like, I want a sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh shit. All right, well, make it happen.
What was it? Publix subs or something? What were you talking about?
Pub subs, let's go.
Pub
Pub subs. Clifford knows. There's something about pub subs. It's just
No,
like
I don't.
We don't have
You've never had a pub sub?
Nope. Never even heard of it.
Well, if you go to Publix groceries in the back at their deli, they'll make you a sandwich, like a submarine sandwich to go. And everything is fresh. Everything's great. Like they ran out. I don't remember what I got, like a turkey sandwich, and they ran out of turkey, and they just literally walked out, pulled some off the shelf that was freshly done earlier, and just put it in their thing and just finished my sandwich. I'm like, okay, well, that's the way to do it. It's like like a big sandwich for like $8. I'm like, done. I was eating on it for like 4 days. It's great.
I'm actually watching some brunette chick eating one right now.
Is she like this?
She's more like.
Yeah,
see if I can
my
see
girl
what it
right
looks
there.
Let's see.
I'm not a huge like
Publix.
tuna fish fan, but their tuna subs are like, holy cow! Like, yeah, tuna,
Publix
some
pub
onions, some
sub. Here we go.
olives, a little oil. You're like, yep. Lettuce, tomato.
I usually just wind up going over to the Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You know, if your name was Mike, Michelle, Mikkel, Mikey, right now you'd be able to get a free sandwich.
I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're running a promotion right now. If your name is any derivative of Mike, I was like, Mom, you had one job and you failed. There's no Chad subs out there. Dang it.
Yeah,
I wonder if I should let my son know that. Is that for this week only?
I don't know.
Or this
I don't know how
month?
long.
Or-
I don't know how long it's going on. It might have just been the weekend. I
Yeah,
would assume probably just the weekend. Unfortunately, but, I thought it was
that's
pretty
my
fun.
son, that's my son's middle name.
I need to go hit them up. It's been a while since I've had a Jersey Mike's.
It's been a while for Jersey Mike. It's been even longer for Firehouse, and Firehouse to me is just like the best.
I don't know where there's a firehouse. I think we had one, but
Yeah,
I haven't been to Firehouse in quite a while.
yeah.
You'll go there and go, why haven't I been here? Like, okay, a little pricey, of course, but it's worth it. Everything is just so freshly done, so nicely done. It's like, yep.
I don't think the girls that work at the local firehouse care.
That you were a firefighter.
I really
in your
don't.
life.
I shouldn't say that because it's been like over a year since I've been there. But last time I was in there, it was like, they would like drop lettuce on your sandwich, and if some of it got on the thing, instead of scraping it off into their little scrape thing, they would just like pick it up and throw it right back up on top. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that was the last time I went.
That's Georgia for you. Food safety. What the hell is food safety? We ain't know what food safety is. What'd that mean?
I don't know. We got some good fucking restaurants in this state.
We got
Yeah.
kids, I know, but it's just joking around.
Yeah,
We do not.
Was it was with Simon last night, and someone there was from Pennsylvania, and he's like, and we're talking about accents and stuff. I said how similar, like you've got a very northern British accent sometimes. I have to kind of sit back and to get it. I said, not trying to be a jerk or anything, but it's kind of that way. I said, look, I have a Midwest accent. My parents were both from the Midwest. They taught me how to speak, so I have kind of that, like a little bit of, I'll say a word and catch myself in a video. It's very Chicagoan. I say a word or something that kind of nasal up, and I was like, oh. The guy's like, I'm from Pennsylvania. What kind of accent do I have? I'm like, Appalachian. A little bit of an Appalachian accent. I said, no, not too bad, but yeah, it's a little Appalachian in some of the way he just said words. Dialect is just so.
I've spent so many years in different parts of the country. I lived, Florida, Texas, California, and then here. So I don't think I really have much of an accent.
No.
I don't pick one up too much from you, but I can hear myself sometimes go.
Now I can shift into like a nice Texas drawl if I need to. Because
if things would have worked out for me, I would have been speaking that way all the time. I would have been like coming up on the live stream like, "What's up, Big Tex?"
And for crying in a mud fence, I can speak a little bit of Georgian too.
Well, Yeah.
Although it tends to
Making
come
it
out a
right.
little bit more Cajun Louisan for some reason.
That is
Yeah.
more Cajun, yeah. But no, I took a linguistic course. I didn't realize how many dialects there were in the U.S. It just blew me
Oh, yeah.
away when
Oh,
we
yeah.
looked into it, and that's why, like, even when I look into England, like, I can pretty much pinpoint kind of from where.
Well, there's
people are
some
from.
dialects that are only specific to specific like single towns or
Yep. Oh yeah.
you know, in California there was a dialect that they called Bootling.
Mhm.
And it's in one particular valley, Anderson Valley, where Anderson Valley beer comes, and they've named a lot of their beers after little phrases using Bootling.
Huh.
Mhm.
And it's kind of it sounds almost like a backwoodsy kind of Californian, but it sounds a little bit like Pennsylvania Dutch at the same
Yeah.
time.
Hmm.
And it's weird too because you get like in this area right here where I live, you've got a certain kind of a Georgia accent that is pretty straightforward, but then every once in a while you'll hear some people that'll talk where you hardly understand what's coming out of their mouths,
Boomhauer.
you know. And then you go on exactly like Boomhauer, and then you go on the other side of the Ocmulgee River in Macon, and the dialect changes between those two areas. It's weird.
Hmm.
Yep. That was one thing we studied in college was Boomhauer's accent.
Huh.
And I can understand now. I can understand like 90% of what he's saying because of that. I'm like, that is the funniest thing. Like most people are like, oh, yeah, but I'm like, no, he said this, this, and this, and this. Really? I'm like, yeah. Go back and rewatch it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah.
I think Papua New Guinea is supposed to have the most linguistically diverse like area in the entire world. It's
I can
because
see
of all
that.
the geography there. The
Yep.
language can't cross between the different parts of it.
Mm-hmm. I absolutely see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you look at some place like Indonesia and Malaysia. Some of those places out there, there's so many individual islands that
Yeah.
I'm sure they change from island to island.
Yeah, for sure.
I am absolutely blown away right now by how many people are doing YouTube shorts based on the pub sub.
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like scrolling through as these people in their cars and stuff eating the pub sub. I must admit, they look pretty good.
Yeah, they don't look too bad. Although one of them had like chicken strips in it or something. I don't think that one looks that great, but
Oh, I saw one that had brisket.
oh, okay.
Now,
Publix is making briskets.
brisket's a little something you don't want to mess with in Georgia
Right.
That's pretty much anywhere.
or Texas.
Yes. I don't even. If
Yeah.
I'm like going to do a brisket, I'm like, I got to do it.
I've never tried cooking a brisket.
It's easy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not that hard at all.
Huh.
The cool thing about briskets is that you mess with it in different seasoning kind of ways. You can create a lot of different things out of them.
Mm-hmm.
One of there's not too many of the restaurants here, but they're more in Florida. The Cuban restaurants.
Mm.
You can get that almost like that pulled pork ropa vieja.
Yep.
Kind of a thing, but done with brisket, and it's so good.
Mm-hmm. I had one in August. Just a small neighborhood place, not far from Wolfhaven, right by the Walmart grocery. I went in there, like, oh shit, okay. Well, the sign says open. I'm hungry. Went in there and I got something like that, like and I was just like, oh my god.
Last night, my friend, I have these Mexican friends, and I went to visit, and she made homemade tortillas, and she had some ribs that she made, and she made these like tacos with the homemade tortillas and stuff. And it was, oh my god, it was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Her kids were asking for macaroni and cheese, and she was getting so mad.
Because there's a gringo in the house and they're trying to make you feel comfortable. Just
the kids just want, crappy food. They don't appreciate the good stuff.
they will when they get older.
Yeah.
But they'll take time. Like some of the stuff my mom made, Midwest meals, I hated as a kid. Now I'm like begging my mom to make it again. Like, please just make this again.
Yeah.
And she's always like, you know how much work it takes? I'm like, I know. And she's like, oh, we could do it together one of these days. I'm like, good snowy day, we'll do it.
Yeah.
When we're in the house and we'll just put movies on or something.
My oldest son is so picky. He's going to be coming out. He's supposed to be down here Wednesday, and so it's like we always wind up going out because he is so picky with how he eats. He'll do sushi. He'll do crab legs. He'll do a steak, but he won't touch a hamburger or anything that has ground meat of any kind. Meatballs, meatloaf, hamburger, any of that kind of stuff. He doesn't like the texture of it. He doesn't eat cheese.
Wow.
He doesn't do hardly any sauces at all.
Huh.
Yeah. And, I thought I had raised him to be, always tasting stuff. But I mean, the cheese thing I can kind of see because he does appear to be lactose intolerant.
Okay.
So that's a legitimate reason. But the other things, because we always took the kids out, and whenever we would travel, that was one of the things is I would always plan whenever we went down to Disney to hit some of the different restaurants so they could try different world cuisine kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I would always do like the pay extra for the food pass for all of us, and they'd always try the different stuff. But when it comes to just hanging out and doing stuff, I'm gonna make Greek meatloaf tonight. I'm not gonna eat that.
You haven't even tried it.
Yeah.
The thing, like, I'm so opposite. Like, what are you making? This? I've never had that before. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm so open to trying different things. Yeah.
I just can't do seafood. I just can't. The smell, the taste, the texture.
Not even salmon.
No.
Salmon is one of the only fish I'll eat.
Yeah.
The only fish that I really don't like is mackerel.
Okay.
I'm not a mackerel fan.
I've had halibut. I've had, of course, salmon, trout. Halibut's really good. Salmon, to me, I'm like, at least once a year on my birthday at my mom, she always has salmon for me. Like, that's just kind of salmon and some sides. I was just like, yep. It's not like she, busts her ass making it. She just goes to Costco and picks it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, it doesn't matter. It's like, that's what I want. Yeah.
Yeah. Salmon is so easy to cook.
Yep.
It's really hard to screw up salmon.
Yep.
Still tastes
last year
fishy
in
to
Florida,
me.
I was in Florida for my birthday, and my dad's like, "What do you want?" And immediately, I'm like, "Salmon." He's like, "I can make that happen."
My brother likes the tuna steaks, that are like still raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tuna tartar or whatever.
Well, it's
like
grilled
ahi or mahi mahi.
seared. Yeah, it's seared,
Yeah.
but it's yeah.
Yeah.
Tuna tartar.
That's real easy too. It's just, you take the steak, you rub it in everything bagel seasoning. I'm serious, and then
Yeah,
just set it in a dry fry pan for about 5 minutes and just sear each side, and little wasabi sauce.
Yep.
Love that stuff.
What are you doing?
Yeah, one thing I did next time I get down into Florida, I'm gonna make a point of going someplace where I can actually find conch chowder. That is something that I love, and I cannot find anywhere outside of Florida.
I'll tell you what, they have some weird shit in Spain. They have these little baby eels that you eat that look like spaghetti, but then you look closer and they have eyes and like Like,
Oh, that would absolutely F with me so bad. I'm like, I thought it was spaghetti squash. Oh my god.
the first, like one of the first times we went to
Watching me.
Spain, we were in the middle of nowhere with my class, and we went to some rural restaurant. My teacher thought she was being so nice to take us to this restaurant, and I mean, Spain, they eat a lot of goat. And so they had this like goat stew. I got like halfway through it, and I was like, "Oh man, where's the bathroom?" And oh my god, let's just say that bathroom probably still doesn't look the same.
You redesigned the whole place, didn't you?
Oh my god, it was a nightmare.
Like, don't go in there ever.
I've had a couple of different Spanish dishes. I have still to this day never been to a tapas restaurant.
Oh really?
Yeah, and that's one of the things but we always wind up going someplace else for whatever reason. But down in St. Augustine, they have it's a big like Basque region, because St. Augustine was originally settled by the Spanish back in the 1400s.
Yeah, it's America's oldest city. Yeah.
So they have like a lot of Basque and oh gosh, what is it called? Not Castilian. They have these one type of peppers, Majorcan. Does that sound right?
I haven't been to St. Augustine.
No, but piquillo peppers are very popular in Spain.
Well, these are datil peppers.
Hmm.
No.
And so I'm growing them for the first time, and apparently they're very seldom seen outside of St. Augustine.
Huh.
But they're like a sweet pepper. It starts off sweet and citrusy tasting, and then after about 10 seconds, the heat kicks in, and it's like 150,000 Scoville pepper.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
in Spain?
Yep, that sounds great.
Yeah.
I've never had
they-
anything to eat in Spain at all that's spicy. They don't eat spicy in Spain. That's crazy.
Yeah. Look it up, DATIL peppers, and I believe they actually originated from Spain.
Huh.
But that was hundreds of years ago too.
Yeah.
But they have one of the oldest Spanish restaurants in the country, I believe. Down there was one there, and there was one in Tampa, and they're called the Columbia House.
Mm-hmm.
And they made paella.
Oh yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah, that's one of those dishes you need a lot of people to eat because it's not a one person dish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got all the everybody in the family had it and everybody liked it, but neither of my kids will eat jambalaya, which is basically very much the same thing.
Very similar, yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I know that. I've been there, and I'm thinking, I think that was Ybor City in Tampa, and sure enough, it was historic Ybor City. So yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, really cool place.
Yeah. I haven't been to the one in Tampa. I was at the one in St. Augustine, but the other thing that I've actually made it before is I think it's called albondigas.
What did you call it?
Albondigas. Yeah.
And that was quite good.
Yeah.
I've never had it professionally made, but when I made it at the house, I followed a recipe and it came out quite good.
I don't know. I didn't find Spain cuisine all that great. We ate tapas all the time, but I mean, every bar has tapas. I mean, there's not like a specific restaurants that have tapas. It's just every bar.
Lay down.
Yeah. Every bar has something different. It's never the same tapas at each bar either.
Yeah,
right.
I should bring up those places to my brother. He went to college at St. Augustine University, but I don't think he was really in St. Augustine much because Gainesville and St. Augustine really aren't that far. So I think he would just drive there in the morning for class and go home. But I'll have to ask him. That's where he got his DR. He doesn't want to be called doctor though.
Oh.
So next time I see my brother, I'll go, "What's up, Doc?" In front of everybody. My stepmom has a doctorate, and I think she would probably get a kick out of that one.
Hmm.
She knows how much you would hate it.
Yeah, you ought to play him the movie trailer for the new Coyote versus Acme film. At the very end of it, Bugs Bunny comes in and he's like, "What is up, Doc?"
He's probably seen the trailer. I'm pretty sure he and his wife will go see that movie. It sounds something that they would like. That's fun.
Yeah, that looks like it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, looks fun.
Well, guys, it's time I gotta sort of shut it down. It's Monday or Sunday night. I gotta work early. So, but we're gonna see each other again tomorrow.
Yes.
So I don't know. I'm a little worried because I think, like I said, the only thing I have is this like Mexican hot chocolate stout, and I didn't even look at the ABV, but I'm sure I don't want to drink that on a Monday night.
I'll ask you off air to go pee real quick before we fully end the night. Because we have one from Copper Kettle. I'm wondering if somehow that made it out there.
Yeah, I've got band rehearsal tomorrow night, so it's probably going to be, I'll be jumping into the stream towards the later portion.
Yeah.
I'll be
well, I've got the beer from Equilibrium that's waiting for me at work, and I have a 17 beers from Tavor waiting for me at work. So
nice.
At least I have that to look forward to.
Yeah. For 5 days. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, thanks for jumping in, guys.
Yeah, man.
I don't think anyone else is in the chat at this point, but next week I won't be able to do it. Maybe someone else will do a live, but I'll be around. It's I can't do a live if I'm on call. So,
yep, I get you.
Jump back in the week after, but all right, I'm gonna hit the end. Here we go.